want to know. She can come in. I'm sure she'll have opinions, and I want to hear them. The D&D movie.
I think that looks way better than it has any right to be, and it looks way better than the old D&D movie.
Which scares me.
I literally haven't looked
I don't want
at
to be
anything
excited
for
about
it.
That's what scares me.
Well,
the last I haven't looked at anything about it very specifically.
I'm going to spoiler it.
They already made a really good D&D movie, and it was in fact the Witcher series.
Yes.
But see, okay, D&D...
We had this discussion.
Okay, they made a very good fantasy series out of The Witcher, and I agree, and it was really good.
Yes.
But very clearly, what makes D&D D&D is the shit that other people can't use because it's D&D. I.e., the fact that they even mentioned owlbears.
Yeah, Tony told me.
I'm really
I haven't seen it.
Like I said, I very specifically have been not looking at any trailers, anything.
Which sparked another debate of like, technically she can't turn into an owlbear, and then Chris Perkins had to tweet, be like, if you're in my game, I'll let you be an owlbear. Which means it has to be homebrewed because it's not in the rules, which is a gripe that people have sometimes.
Also, Chris Pine is in it, and Chris Pine is generally pretty good in everything.
Stop.
What? It's blood sausage, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's kind of
yes.
fuzzy.
Oh, is it moldy?
Yeah.
Nope. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Straight chocolate.
Yep, that's the flossy pork part.
Yep.
Ah, boo.
When I pulled this piece,
I was like, wait a second.
I was like, no.
Dodge that
I like
bullet.
how you were just like, stop. Wait.
No,
I didn't even know that.
Stop. Wait.
Yeah, you really should have passed it to the boys first.
If I
You're very right. That was very dangerous. Mere moments away from swallowing that whole fucking thing.
There's so much that could have gone wrong.
Someone passed me a napkin because some immense willpower not to lick my fingers. Curly, thank you.
How we dodged that bullet, I will never know.
Lizard
it looks
brain.
like biscuits.
Yeah.
And walnuts, and I think the biscuits are just so saturated.
Yeah.
I was up in there fully inhaling.
Fuck.
Yeah, my lizard brain was like, but chocolate on finger is not Mom's. I was like, no.
But the best part of the old D&D movie, aside from Jeremy Irons' incredible overacting of everything that he did,
that's right,
was the fact that they had a pretty fairly accurate looking beholder in the movie.
Yeah,
like that was, and that was like really one of the only good parts of that movie. So like,
it was mostly terrible.
Yeah, the rest of it was really straight trash. But like, yeah. So at least from the one trailer that they've shown, I'm kind of cautiously optimistic about it.
So that's what fucks me up about it.
Yeah,
is that I'm like, this looks sufficient, and I need it to not be sufficient. I need it to either be amazing or terrible, and for it to lean into the terrible and become a cult awesome thing, and for it to be like, we know it's bad, let's go. But it looks like a really good sci-fi movie, not like a bad sci-fi movie. And I'm like, I'm really terrified that it's just gonna be a wet fart.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, because like, okay, so yeah, Chris Pine is a bard who's the protag, and I'm like, don't let the bard be the protag. As someone who mains bards, don't no.
But the bard is of course going to be the protag.
So that's the way they can redeem it, is if they make him like third person semi-omniscient, like he's taking the party along.
He thinks he's in charge.
And
that's the way to do it. Is like I'm the protag when he's clearly not. Right?
Yeah.
That's your classic Big Trouble in Little China.
Right. But I'm afraid that that's not going to be the case because there's a lot of him in that trailer, and the way it's framed, it's very much they try to make it an ensemble film because there's like, oh look, it's the party, which I'm like, okay, we can make this work. But there's no sign that is what they're doing. And then I was like, go ahead.
I was gonna say, but also like, here's the thing though, is that we're now, especially with regards to the way, like whatever the quality of the movie is going to be in the storyline, we're in a post Critical Role era. We're in a post they have an animated series of one of their things era, which means that they already know how to translate a D&D game, at least in some fashion or another, into a non-interactive medium in a way that people find fairly acceptable.
Someone
so-
does.
JC, would you like more rice crackers? Because I can't offer you cake.
But I don't. Yeah, I don't. Someone knows how to do this, yes, but I don't know if whoever worked on this
Which rice
movie knows how to
crackers?
do that,
That's.
and that terrifies
mochi
me.
I think we're pretty aligned in our
I-
fear
I
of
I
this
didn't eat those.
movie.
No.
And,
Okay, I have some fruit.
and spoilers, not spoilers,
Oh, this is
but
good.
in the trailer, so is.
You're gonna hate me in September, by the way.
Is a
Why?
she's gonna not eat anything in September, basically.
Wait, why?
She's gonna do an elimination diet, basically.
Oh, I see, I see.
So,
Oh,
okay.
She's gonna work her way down to
add,
can't eat that.
Mhm.
That
That's what
wouldn't
we're
make
looking
me
for.
hate you. It just makes me worried.
Well, you're just trying to find your allergies, right? Or what?
What exacerbates her?
I'm trying to find what's triggering like all the PCOS stuff and making me like super lethargic and tired all the time.
Yeah.
So
So like I said, it's not me being like, oh, bitch, she's not eating. It's more like, you okay?
Oh no, I
Okay.
absolutely. That's gonna be me. They dropped some Zeppelin in the trailer, which works amazing for the trailer, but it takes me back to this. This either needs to be trash and wallow in it,
It's like
or it
Knight's
needs to
Tale.
be amazing
Yeah.
and earn that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you either go, nah, fuck it, D&D and Zeppelin, it has to happen. We know it's going to be bad. We're in our basement. Let's own it. Or this is fucking metal. The Zeppelin rolls.
It also
And you're like,
stands.
yeah.
It also stands to be about as on average as like the new Thor movie, which Love and Thunder was all right. It wasn't as good.
Oh, okay.
So here's the thing: Love and Thunder was a decent. It was like a mid-tier Marvel movie.
I think this
which means
and this is what I'm scared of. Yeah,
yeah, they're generally even mid-tier Marvel movies are generally decent.
Because
They're
even
fun.
a bad Taika movie is an okay Taika movie.
Yeah. But this one, it definitely was a significant step down from where Ragnarok was.
You can't make it.
Yeah. Well,
You can't. You
it's
absolutely
the
can't.
it's the thing of it's the
No, it's a
thing of
huge
where
challenge.
they. I don't know how, but they did not manage to do the balancing act between like serious and comedy very well in that movie.
Mm.
It was it leaned a little too hard into the comedy, and then they're like, "Oh, hey, Jane Foster has cancer,"
Well, we already knew that
which
from the books.
which we all know
Yeah.
from that. But it's also like they try to make it like this like big, thundering.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God, what's going on?
Yeah.
But it just doesn't hit like that because it's still all so silly.
The
most of
tonal
the
Yeah.
time.
shift is
Well, I mean, if you've seen Jojo Rabbit,
Yeah,
that's just how he does things.
it's except for it just doesn't work as good as it does in Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah.
It doesn't because the sadness, the sad parts of that don't hit you. The sad parts of Love and
JoJo
Thunder
cheats because it's children. And
do not
Nazis.
quite hit you like the
Right.
ones in like but
you get it right out the gate.
and like Gore was really good. The guy with what's his name? I keep wanting to say Patrick Bateman, but that's not his real name.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, Christian Bale. Thank you.
Hmm.
But Christian Bale playing Gore was really cool, and I like how they did the character and his powers without having to like lean in him being a symbiote because that's something they can't use. But like, and he was a really good villain, but he was still another Marvel one-off villain, and he was probably one of the better Marvel one-off villains. But he's still a Marvel one-off villain, which means he gets like almost no
Screen time.
real screen time, no real development. He's like, oh, I'm gonna kill gods.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best part was Russell Crowe chewing the scenery and doing a really shitty Greek accent as Zeus. That was
Nice.
really one of the best parts.
Nice.
You are no longer invited to the orgy. It's like, oh,
I
thanks.
just want to see the scene where all of his clothes come off.
I mean, yeah,
Everybody
that's actually
freaks
pretty
out.
funny, and everybody just passes out.
You did. What does he say? Something like you did too far, you did too much, or something like that.
Yeah.
I feel
Nice.
like the weird part of digging into D&D is like the weird balance of like it's awesome and ridiculous all at the same time,
Huh.
and that
Huh.
fucking balance is hard to get right. Like because I mean it is what it is. Like as epic as we've all been parts of games that are like, oh my god, like this fucking amazing. I'm gonna flip this table right now. I'm so jacked, right? But at the same time, there's always fucking ridiculousness in it, and that's why we love it, right?
Well,
like it's
that's-
part of it.
That's for sure why the original one failed. Because the original one tried to be just like this straight fantasy movie,
Yes.
and it was terrible.
It
because
didn't have
was
any
just
awareness.
yeah,
of
it
how
had no
terrible
awareness
it
of what
was.
D&D really was. And now
Outside of Irons, I guarantee Irons went in there and he's like, I'm gonna chew the shit.
The fact
out of
that he was
every
able to
piece
be
of
like,
scenery.
I want the scepter of red dragon control, and it's like, really, those are the words that you're going to use for that?
Right.
Okay. But like now I am a little concerned that the new one is going to be a little too aware,
Right.
and I'm not sure if that's a good thing
Yeah,
or not.
It's hard to
I
get
can't-
right. It's Sharknado, right? Like,
Yeah.
you're
Well, no,
like,
I'm either like, give me Sharknado. I will be thrilled with Sharknado. Fine, Sharknado D&D. Okay, but like, it looks more like fucking. I don't know. I guess Love and Thunder.
Yeah, like I said, it looks like a
it's gonna
mid-tier
be
Marvel movie.
Okay,
yeah.
yay for okay, and you know what? Kudos to him for getting it done, etc. But like, I want it to be amazing.
I'm just really glad
I
that the
want it
first.
to do better for itself.
I'm just really glad that the first like big D&D like movie thing in a long time isn't going to be like focused around fucking Dritz or something.
Yeah.
Really?
Because
Okay.
I'm happy. I'm like happy about that because of the fact that Dritz is like the Wolverine of fucking D&D. At
Okay,
this point
fair.
Because
Fair.
he's
Fair.
so overplayed
That's
about
true,
everything.
Because another conversation I had was like, it's not apparent if this is a story from a current setting.
I think they've
Hello.
specifically said that it's going to be set in Neverwinter.
Okay. Which, all right, cool.
Alright then.
You know,
But I
okay.
don't. Yeah, I don't know how far
Because
that goes.
someone
with
was saying, "Hey, this looks like some stuff from was it not Queen of Dragons?" Or
Tyranny of Dragons.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So
But,
that might be cool.
I think that's one of the things from the original movie too. Was like it's D&D. It's your home brew.
There are Dungeons and Dragons.
They're in a nondescript,
Oh,
fancy
that.
town. You know.
I mean, because Tony wants Joe Manganiello's Dragonlance script. That's the D&D movie he wants.
Dragonlance, you
Just-
you do Dragonlance at the movie theaters. I will camp there like
Yeah, give me
1
this.
year
Give me
ahead.
the Dragons of Season cycle, and I
Right.
will fucking flip shit.
Give me some tennis, half
Oh,
of it.
you son! Oh,
Fucking
oh my
out
god! Did you see?
Legolasing Legolas.
Did you guys see the opera that I found?
No.
There's
I
a
don't think
Raceland
so.
opera in Moscow, in Russia.
In
this
Moscow?
this dude was like,
can't make
"Fuck
this
it,
shit
I'm gonna
up."
do it." No, it's amazing. Let me link it. Let me link it in the Discord.
I mean, at the
I'm
same
sure I
time,
linked it. Hold on, let me
That's
find it again.
that's
You may have. I just haven't
that's
been paying
Russian as
attention.
shit. It's like I'm pissed at God, and I'm gonna go
It's so
fight
good.
God right
Mhm.
now.
Yeah. The Last Trial, the musical, is amazing. Oh, I mean, okay, yeah. Hi, Rabbit. We're talking about the D&D movie.
Are you talking about how underwhelming it looks?
Yes.
Yes.
Tony was.
No. I was talking about how whelmed I was.
Oh, you were whelmed. Wait, who was
I'm not underwhelmed. I'm not
That's-
overwhelmed.
that's
I'm merely
accurate.
whelmed.
Because like it looks like it might be okay,
Yeah.
and that's not.
Yeah, and that's
And I
not
don't like
great,
that.
and that's not funny, right? Like
Yeah.
if it's absolutely terrible, that will be funny,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So this
Exactly.
motherfucker is living my best life because he's like, I love Raceland. I will play Raceland and write Raceland and be Raceland. Behold unto me, cult of personality. And I'm like, man, I like doing that though.
That's what you wanted to be when you were a teenager.
Oh, I
Still
just
want-
found an article about it.
Sorry, that's when you started wanting to be.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so they have it on YouTube in full length with English subtitles, and I've been meaning to watch it. It's incredible.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I forgot that they did that 2005 Dungeons and Dragons
It's
movie.
fucking amazing.
let's not talk about
Yep.
it. You know who also remembers? Glenn.
Nah.
See?
Somebody's like, there's a WB 2 film collection of D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, and Dungeons and Dragons: Wrath of the Dragon God. So if you just want to have a real bad night, you can just watch both of those back to back.
Wow.
Yeah, all of Glenn's shit posting on Facebook is a real.
Like I'm just gonna go watch Mazes and Monsters again and be happy with it.
Oh god,
Yep.
It's a how
Pardieu.
how do I describe the feeling it gives me? I don't know. It's like the bad smell of a sewage facility you have to commute by.
It's a little bit sweet, but
It's like driving through Milpitas.
Wait, what am I missing with
you hate
Glenn's?
it. You hate it initially, but part of
Glenn
it's
is
kind of
just
comforting after a
an
while, and
amazing
you know
troll.
it serves it serves a purpose that's
It is
essential.
constant, and it's
Yep.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, this picture is Tony.
Have you not? Right?
No.
Look at
The
this
gift-
guy.
The gift
Look at
you
this
have
dude.
given me. Look at
We
this
need
shit.
to watch this.
Wow.
We should watch this.
oh, that's
Wow.
gorgeous.
We need to
should
get
watch
together
this.
and watch this. We need to pick a
Let's-
Saturday. We need to pick a Saturday. We'll
I mean, I
we'll
will.
have fancy
I will
D&D
go.
night. Let's do it.
Russian opera, watching Race
please.
Landing, and
Does it at least,
Eleanor.
is there something that at least has like
No, yeah,
translation?
the whole thing is
Subtitles
on
apparently
YouTube.
on
With
YouTube.
American subs.
what? All right,
Yes,
yeah,
or
I'm down.
English subs. Yeah, I'm like
American
that's,
subs.
yeah.
That is very different from regular
No, no,
English subs.
not English, American.
Well, just won't
Every now
have
and
the
then they
words.
just throw cheeseburger.
Are you
extra
gonna
use in
be
it.
okay, John?
Right.
You're American now, but
Well,
are you
I
fluent?
don't have a lot of experience. All the wizard staves have been references have been changed to guns. There's multiple eagles.
That's right. Was that you that you're like now I can speak several now I can not speak several languages?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. That's,
I still don't speak English.
oh my god. But yeah, are you Facebook friends with him?
Apparently not, because
Here, let
I
me-
have not
yeah,
seen all this.
Let me grace your
I haven't.
visage,
I'm just not on
with some
Facebook
of
enough to
these.
see any of this.
which is fair.
Let me go to Amanda's page. and
Just
find out.
here, just scroll. I mean, even his banner is a good start. Oh no! Oh, you fucked it up.
Oh, you fucked up.
Oh god!
What did you do?
You're gonna see Tony's no
I'm not
pics.
a player on the game.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen Tony's no pics.
The tone was also amazing. You
Yeah.
turned.
He's gonna see those sweet muffler shots on my card. Uh-oh. Jaren can't breathe now.
You turned into a nice but worried uncle there for a second. Fancy Tony's no pics.
Maybe wants to
Why,
check it out.
Not stopping
why
you,
does
but
the
I'm warning
Subaru
you.
have a thong on? I don't understand.
I didn't even get over the tires.
I thought those were called bras.
So I have just relayed
that's so
Tony's
good.
exact comment about the sewage treatment plant. Glenn
It serves an
in
essential
his event, but
function.
I made sure to cover him up for it, and he says,
I have never been so flattered in my life.
Hi, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn.
I feel like we have
Bye.
I feel like we have an unspoken bond at this point that just transcends. You know, it's the memes. The memes.
It really is.
There you
Memes
go.
transcend
Language.
everything.
That's right.
"Okay, good night."
Good
Good
night.
night, Glenn.
I feel like Glenn just got like
I can do this, right? Like, you're okay with this?
What?
Can I just, like, it's okay if I can bench press you, right? Like,
I
that
don't
can be
like
goals.
That's
Your opinion doesn't count.
that's more.
Ouch.
I support you no matter what.
Thank
I
you.
support you no matter what as well, but I don't want
I mean, if she looked like that, you'd have to support her regardless of what you want. What you thought.
Yeah, no, she could. Yeah, she could break me.
I don't
So,
want
if
to
he
watch
dies,
my
he dies.
delicates
Oh, that's-
against you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
What?
That's a.
I said, if I look
that's
like
some
this,
ass.
No,
is that
I want to see that
okay?
picture again. I wanted to see.
But I'll be able to bench press you. Is that
Right.
alright?
You'll be able to bench press me with just your stomach.
Yeah.
yeah, basically.
I mean,
Makes me.
There we go.
You can resist assassination attempts. Okay,
Okay,
you
there.
catch
I
your
feel
blade
like-
between your picks and you
Yeah,
just
there we go.
twist it
Okay.
off.
I just feel like your abs are gonna slip out of your skin and come
Although-
choke you in the middle of the night. That just
although-
scares me.
you won't be able to catch me if I fall off of a rock
Why not?
because you won't weigh enough.
Yeah, well.
You'll have to have an extra weight
no.
attached to you.
Muscles are weird like that.
Yeah, but there's so little body at all that even
Yeah.
if it is all muscle, it can only get to a certain density.
It's a light frame.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
yeah.
like when you're born, you're miniatures.
So just like a base coat and never.
Yeah, basically, never.
Did you hear the toilet?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard the whine.
That's not. It's a weird pet name you have for your boy there.
Wow.
Damn.
The toilet.
He got built up and then got knocked down
I
a
mean,
peg.
they are
immediately
into
after.
wrestling, so professional wrestling.
Oh, y'all, Penny Arcade again, delivering the hits. Smack Talk, takedown. Smack Talk.
Try me on soup.
What?
Hold on, let me find it. There's
It
a,
did sound for a second.
I'm like,
trying to
I was
complete
like, wait a
his
second, why
sentence.
is this? Where is this mental connection going? And the wires were like going like this, and
And
they were
then
missing each
soup.
other.
I was like, SmackDown, try me on soup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not the title.
is
Yeah.
that like Cash Me Outside? Like, I
Try me on soup. How about
don't,
that?
that's kind of how you
Try
like
me on
me
soup.
now.
How about that? How about that? Try me on salad. How about that?
I don't know what it means, but I feel threatened.
Crouton, motherfucker.
I have no idea what's happening right now. This is great.
I was looking at the mochi bag and just, because I'm an old person and I read things out loud for no fucking reason all the time.
Okay, so it actually wasn't related.
It was completely unrelated. I just looked at this bag and it says try me
Well,
on soup.
now
Oh, it
now
does.
it's forever related, though.
Hey, Amanda.
Come
Amanda.
here, I'm gonna put you in the fucking headlock, you oyster cracker.
Add it to the word cloud.
Hey, so
Yes,
you said you and
definitely.
Glenn like professional wrestling?
I mean, I said it, but yes.
Question: Do you know who the YouTuber Super Eye Patch Wolf is?
I don't, but Glenn might.
Okay, so he has a series of 3 videos that he did on why he likes professional wrestling. It's a video about why he likes professional wrestling, a video about The Undertaker specifically,
Ooh.
and then a video about how to be a villain and how that like applies to how people apply that in professional wrestling. You should watch them. They're masterpieces. They'll make you cry over a pair of dudes that you never heard of before in like 10 minutes. It's fantastic.
Nice.
And it's about professional wrestling. So saying that it made me cry, it made Megan cry. Like I made her watch it and she loved it. So it's like,
Have you seen another YouTube by someone who I don't know, but I could figure it out pretty quick here, called Wrestling Isn't Wrestling?
I mean, I think we all know that,
maybe?
but it's rude to say that in front of them. They're still very
Is
large
it something
and
about how
muscular.
wrestling isn't wrestling? It's shown in anime.
It's not anime.
It is
No.
that.
It is 100% shown. Like they have legit like they have straight up legit like rival arcs and things like that. And it's shown in anime is what it is.
Yeah.
I need to turn off my Discord alerts.
Nah.
Y'all are going crazy.
Nah. Okay, so Smack Talk Showdown is wrestling promo, the card game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Each player draws 2 name cards to figure out what their persona is. So, like, Handsome Owl and Crazy Cyborg. And then the producer pulls a event card like the Rome Coliseum or Vegas strip club, right? And then the producer also gets to draw 3 smack cards, which modify the promo. Like, okay, wrestler must do the promo in the style of a rental advertisement, or wrestlers are now mother and child. And so it gets kind of wild, and apparently wrestling promos are a genre that
Absolutely.
that I only am peripherally aware of.
There's some masters of the genre.
Well, in the 2-hour video on Penny Arcade I watched, they referenced the event, the momentous history where 2 wrestlers gave birth to a hand.
Yep.
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 So I
Yeah,
now
that
know
happened.
that.
And that's basically the Montreal Screwdriver right there.
That's what it was.
So
That's what they didn't want you to know.
which hell yeah. So
Well, I mean, bless his soul. Macho Man Randy Savage was a fucking master of the genre. So was the Ultimate Warrior in the non-fucking sensical, like,
Before
I'm
he
calling to the fucking spirits, but
Yeah.
then he turned into a fucking fundy.
Do you
and
have
that's
any
less
idea
funny.
how many times this house almost burnt down because me and my brother were in that room over there before it was a bedroom, it was a living room, and we'd be in there with a fucking match and a can of hairspray being like, because we wanted to be
Yep.
spitting fucking fire.
Yeah.
oh, is that why there's several less tiles in that room?
Probably.
Before he turned crazy
Oh my God.
right-wing poster child,
Yeah.
that was his claim to fame, was he would go on promos and it was like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, he would turn like shaman mode and start talking about the fucking
Ultimate-
moon and shit.
Ultimate Warrior was like almost was I like you legitimately there was something deeply wrong with that man.
Right?
The only other one I want to mention was someone was talking about a different guy who like literally got some random kid to bounce a basketball, and he told him he would give him like $100 if he could bounce it 100 times, and the kid would get to like 98 or something during the promo, and then he would smack the ball out from the kid's hand, and the kid was obviously upset, like it was not scripted. I'm like, excellent.
In any case, you should watch those 3 videos, and then you should watch everything else that Super Eye Patch Wolf puts out, because he's probably the best YouTuber on the platform. So
Nice.
So
Was he the guy that also did like the essay
Did
on,
you send a link?
on the
Or
arc
should I
of,
just Google it?
no, I'll send a link.
did he also
Okay.
was it him or the one that Rabbit linked that he did basically a short essay on the arc of John Cena?
No, it
and
wasn't.
his
It wasn't
ascension,
him.
something like that, or like
No, he does deep dives. He does deep dives into a lot of different media. He did a deep dive. He did a deep dive into the ridiculousness that is Garfield, and it's maybe his best video ever.
I actually really I was a huge
And it's like
Garfield fan.
a no. He talked about it. He's like this video nearly drove me legitimately insane. He's like I very nearly lost my grip on reality making this video about Garfield.
Holy crap.
So he's like,
That's something.
yeah. Where the hell is my link for Discord? Here. Discord. There we are.
And also, apparently, the Aang Gang is getting a movie, and I don't know how I feel about that.
As long as it's not the Ong Gang.
Well, apparently the short is the Gaang, so obviously it needs to be the proper pronunciation.
Yeah.
Which I kind of want to see young Toph be a bad bitch. That part I'm down for, but like I kind of was okay letting them be mysterious and having like references to them in Korra, but whatever.
You mean adult Toph being a bad bitch?
What did I say?
Young,
young
because
Toph.
we've only ever seen young.
We've never
Toph.
seen young Toph be
Sorry,
a bad
young
bitch.
adult Toph, as opposed
Yeah,
to
'cause
as
you-
opposed to old teenager
You've
Toph.
seen- you've seen
We've
the
only ever
bookends.
seen her
Yeah.
You've seen
as
the
a child.
bookends.
Well, no, we see her old,
Yeah,
but
No, yeah, that's yeah.
yeah.
Oh well, but anyway.
wizened Toph.
Yeah.
Tough cop. What are you, some kind of tough cop?
Top caught.
right.
Oh, are we playing this game now?
I mean, I'm ready.
You want to play D&D? Come on.
Well, I was done.
The
doing
longer
We still have some dude in the top of this tower to go murder.
The
Yeah.
longer we don't play, the more deep into
Yeah.
No,
K-pop
if
Instagram I get.
this game if this module has taught me anything, he's not going to be there.
No. He's in a different module. He's in the second part.
Yeah, he's
Um,
in the fucking well in the middle of the Yawning
Right.
portal.
Okay, so we have
We
to
do
just...
need to do something about these fucking swords, though, because this is Mercer shit. Because when we turn off this switch, the
Dude,
swords are gonna
we
come
can
out after
sell 'em!
us.
For what? And
For
why?
half price at a relevant vendor, because D&D.
Okay.
Yeah.
The DM laughed in a way that let me know it wasn't going to be no.
Does okay, so I assume somebody has rope. Does anybody have like chain or something that these
I
things
have
won't be able
chain.
to cut through?
He
Why
is
do
metal.
you have
Let's just turn
chain?
him into one of those magician's
Because-
tricks and
Oh.
just stick them in it.
Sorry, for party reference, latrine all of a sudden goes.
Yeah, you crawl.
Why are you guys making so much
Oh my
noise?
And well, you do that, but you wake up to fucking Lash on her knees sobbing.
Yeah, that's
Why can't I hit anything?
No, the tears have fallen onto your
Right,
head
I'm
like,
like,
a Chinese
Why?
tape, like a water balloon.
Why am I wet? Lash, stop it! Stop! Why are you? Stop! I'm drowning! I'm drowning!
I'm bothered.
I'm drowning in feelings.
All right, well, put me down. Put me down,
I don't know why
and
it
we'll
is,
figure this out.
I feel like you have a quick escape.
Yeah,
score.
I probably do.
like a ripcord.
You have a hat.
Which is like somehow I imagine that when Lash cries,
Angels
it's
get their wings.
no, it's like mascara is running, except for her tears are just black. I don't know why that image pops into my head.
Well, she has
Does it sound like this?
I'm gonna hang up. I mean, she has the dark skin and the eyes that are the color of moonlight, so it doesn't look like she has any irises at all. But like, you wouldn't see the black tears running down her skin.
No, but they drip off onto her head,
Oh.
and now she's just got like ink spots,
It's like ink.
splotching onto her face.
My
And
brain
then she
sees
gets a cool death metal look.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
my
it's
brain
corpse
sees
Hell
as
yeah.
like
Time to
milky
join
white,
Immortal.
Yeah, that's
like
fair too.
like
yeah.
silver.
It's more like sap.
Yeah, or like I don't know, like that iridescent white.
Yeah.
Can we harvest it?
That doesn't look like glue, but like yeah.
Maybe it has
Lashes a
medicinal or
I mean, she thinks she's an
Cosmetic
owl,
purposes.
so
You could tell me
She
that
can also
this is
be
how it
part
works,
tree.
and I
She
would believe
doesn't.
you.
She doesn't cry. She just like, and then hawks a blah.
and it's a diamond, and you're like, God damn it!
Whoa! How did that? I don't even know how these.
Hey,
That's
set
not
that
your
aside in
magic.
case we need
Who
to
needs
res
dragons?
somebody. Yeah.
Take Lash.
We're just gonna make her feel really sad.
And into the
all the
resurrection
time.
fund.
Yep.
Hey Lash, look at this puppy. Poof.
I just pull Graves' jaw down and pop it in there like a reverse Pez.
We have this pouch like for our diamonds in case one of us dies. It's like, nope, that's a bone. That's sorry. I didn't.
There's no, his badge just says "oh fuck" under it, and you slap it real hard to pop him out.
So it says on my notes that we have to figure out whether to go up or down.
Oh
And
yeah.
below there's
Oh, we heard chanting.
yes.
Oh shit.
There's a Githzerai asshole down
Oh, that's
there.
right. There's a fucking monk.
Being annoying.
Well, let's
But
gather.
it's just
So they're attracting all the creepy. So yeah, downstairs you hear that chanting.
And
You
upstairs
heard-
there's something too.
Some sort of scuffle and glass breaking or something, and you
Oh,
saw
somebody was running
someone
away.
running,
Oh, some-
someone running
That's
away
right. Some
from the
fucker
tower.
jumped out of the tower.
Throw one of the swords out of the
Oh my god, right? Yes. Like
Well, Akano's outside the tower, isn't he?
No, I've been inside the tower
Oh.
shooting
Being
people with
mad.
shooting people with his
His
with his
crossbow.
crossbow.
Right.
He's just in there like this, like the entire time,
That's
like
right.
just pouting and glowering.
Well,
at
this is the
everything.
perfect chance for you to get the hell out of the tower and use your magic.
It's true, actually. Yeah.
I wouldn't go downstairs. He'll be there when we come back.
yeah.
I would recommend that we gather up all these swords and chain them up before we.
Well,
Before,
and then maybe
First,
we
let's
take him out.
apprehend this individual. Yeah.
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 I think we all
So-
go fuck and run outside
I ran outside
because
at
we
least.
want to catch this sumbitch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh yeah, wait. I should
30, 35,
There you go.
40.
And once we
Well,
get
that's the-
outside the round, like the outside,
Yeah, I see.
the magic, we can feel magic in the air again, right?
50,
Yeah.
Just start throwing fireballs left and right in celebration.
55, 60.
Do we see anything?
Here's where I'm at.
Let me go back to the correct map because I've been toiling in another map.
And if he's within my dash range, I can punch him. Because charger.
Yeah.
That's right.
You see,
Oh, come on.
the two figures are
No whammies.
booking it towards the, I guess towards the port, towards the shore.
I'm going to be so pissed if
They are about 75 feet away.
It's those damn drow again, isn't it?
I have a thing I would like to try.
Your boys. Talk to your people.
I
Is
have
it?
Are we in turn right now, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we saved
Yeah, I don't see them.
our situation.
Yeah. The
Yeah, you saved it from last time. I could just keep it because then that would be
I had moved.
easier for me to figure out how they're
I was about to say,
I mean,
are they protected by
how long
plot?
around is how far they're moving.
Yeah.
They're protected by plot
How,
distance? Because that'll piss me off.
On the map, can you ping where are the figures going?
They are let me actually figure out exactly which direction
Okay,
the old tower is from where they're going
that's right.
by looking at the other one. Because of course, there's not a ton of detail in between.
They're heading towards that side view of the tower.
Because why would a party ever want to pursue people?
No,
Yeah.
you just let shit happen.
Okay. Here's that.
Will any of my 3 spells be helpful? No.
If I wasn't having
No, but
a
Huzzah.
spider-induced mental breakdown, maybe this would be different.
I know.
If I can get to them,
I just murdered that spider, and then you were
You
were
could
literally
push them
I
back
murdered
towards
an
no.
us.
If I can get to them, I can
your
twin.
die
I can
was
twin
literally
cast
cursed for like
Yeah.
8
So-
rounds.
Mother!
Let's do it.
So if I can, as long as I can
I
get,
left.
if I can get within 60 feet of them, I can twin cast hold person and hopefully take them both.
I need you to run in front of me so I can charge you and push you another 10 feet.
I'm gonna move forward, use my bonus action to shove myself forward.
Well,
with
here's
grabs
the
me.
realest question I have for you. Does graves count as an object for the purpose of catapult?
No. Well, the problem is I have a weight limit. So my
How-
weight, the weight requirement is.
How much movement bullshit can we chain together to
How many
fastball
limbs do I
special?
have to take off?
That's right.
So they're headed south. I'm now trying to figure out how
Which way
many
is south?
rounds it would take them to get.
I assume down.
Assume
Yeah,
down here.
Assume
Yeah.
south would be.
Well, you know, assuming.
Here. This is the part where I get to go back and forth between not in sequence series of events in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, hang on, let me go back.
Here's a little
I
bit
think
of non
that's
sequitur.
number 8.
Was Raven
No?
a crow that I named Raven, or was she actually a raven?
I don't remember. And also, there's
Okay,
like
5.
very,
Maybe 5.
from what I recall, there's actual very little difference between a crow and a raven.
Just size.
Yeah.
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 So I imagine.
And pin feathers, apparently.
Yeah,
And
I imagine
beak.
it
The
was an
beak
actual
shape.
raven.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it was a raven named Raven.
because we asked her name and she said Raven because she didn't know what else to call herself, I assume. Anyway, but my artist kept calling it a crow, and I'm like Raven, 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 crow, 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 crow. I'm like, and I'm like, maybe she's just a crow named Raven. And she goes, I like that.
They're
Thank you."
both corvids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, but wait, was she? Because that sounds like something stupid Tony would make me do. Because he was mad that I was making him pretend to be a bird.
She's actually a brown jay.
So
I know, it was very many years ago.
Dun booby.
What are they called? What is it?
Okay.
A crow tit? in the
T.E.
Yeah.
in the K drama Megan and I were watching.
Oh, Jesus.
He has the girl he likes in his phone under the word Bepse, which means crow tit.
That's weird.
Yeah,
She has,
Wow.
Say
exactly.
She has dark embrownments.
Do her
Also-
boobs look like birds?
I was like, yeah.
I think she
Yeah.
lives somewhere called Bepse, but it's named after the bird. So
Wow.
Yeah.
he calls
I
her.
saw her.
So, but what the subtitles always say crow tit, so everyone's like, it's a crow's tit.
I saw her in the bikini once, and both of her boobs flew
No,
off.
this is a Korean drama. There was no bikinis.
Both of her boobs flew off.
We'd be
Flew
lucky
away.
to get a
it's a
non-sweatsuit.
It's a description.
Yeah.
It's told. It's like Greek tragedies.
Oh, this book is dumb.
Yeah.
So
Feel for you,
I'm
Rabbit.
gonna take you. I'm gonna momentarily take you to the big map here.
Okay.
Okay.
We're back at the big map.
I nearly have it memorized.
So this, if you can see where I'm pinging,
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No.
that's the tower.
Right.
That's the tower we're at.
No,
Here, I'm gonna
no.
ping
They're
again.
headed
Lisa.
here.
Okay, hold on.
Right
I have to really zoom out.
Oh, it's yeah. Okay.
Oh
yeah.
wow, yeah, I was at the top of the map.
Yeah.
It's there in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The book describes this as a rooftop chase. Do you see very many rooftops?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
in between.
kinda.
I mean, if they, I would assume
When you
that
get
that means.
close,
There's a mountain there. That's nature's rooftop.
I assume that means they're going around this way. They're taking the long way around,
right?
as
Right?
opposed to.
Why not just like put a tower somewhere here? Like I don't.
Yeah.
Sure, rooftop case.
Oh, that's my specialty.
Yeah.
Yep. So, whatever. They're going in a direction from
Yeah.
some tower
In a
that is
direction.
definitely surrounded
That's
by
movie magic.
other places, rooftops. It doesn't say how long, like, how actually far this is. It just says whenever you want the chase to end, do this. Like, okay.
In my head, it's like rooftop chase, and we all jump on this one rooftop right
When do we
here.
get to go to the city of the
And then
dead?
end it there and fist fight.
Anytime you want. That's just the park slash.
I think you were there with some skeletons at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
We were
There's some graveyard where you had to,
that
like,
was marveling.
But yeah, that's like
again.
the
roll
city that-
every night.
This
Graveyard
and
slash park.
sometimes
this
if you
module.
hit a certain one, skeletons
This
would
is
come out
supposed
if
to
you ever
be
rolled.
a rooftop chase.
One of the skeletons come.
But this
We
is
have not
where
done
we're
that,
at.
but
Yeah, no,
now.
I don't
look
think
forward
we've
to
done
this
that.
tower,
Okay.
and this is
Okay.
where they're going.
You might not have chosen that
Really?
mission.
No
That was the
rooftop.
other group.
Yeah.
I'm not cheating off any
It's
other
like a
groups.
mountain.
we don't care, baby.
Okay. So anyway,
Love who you want.
yeah, they
We know
are,
you're your favorite.
They are hoofing it. I'll say that we're in turns. We're in initiative times. Let me roll for them, and let's put.
Are we re-rolling our initiatives?
No, you can.
Well, you
You can
changed the
either
map and our
reroll or keep
initiatives went away.
That's right. I don't know. You want to?
I know
just roll
Graves
again?
was next, and I was after Graves.
Yeah, if you
Yep.
if you
I
re-switch
think if I go back
us-
to the other map, it'll
you
be there.
re-switch us to the other map and we click our tokens, we should be able to feed directly to your initiative.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
So
Oh,
okay.
we kept it.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Hey.
So do you want me just to roll to add mine in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Life kicks ass sometimes.
Technology. What's it all about?
23.
Fuck yeah.
it's that high dex.
It's that good nap.
Yep.
So what
I
the
don't know
fuss
why.
about? Don't understand. Why you're yelling?
Get him, girl. Get him.
What am I getting?
Them. Those. Them. They.
You
Holy fuck, what the fuck are those? What the fuck is happening? Lash, you were supposed to like wake me up when shit happens. What the fuck?
All you get through her sobs is there were spiders.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Say no more.
say no more.
Spirit Halloween.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. We still haven't killed that fucking thing. It's there somewhere.
We're gonna come back.
Yeah.
We started this tower. We're gonna finish
Keep
it.
fucking triggering.
I
it.
forgot that this tower has a Spirit Halloween store logo over the top.
Yeah,
of it.
basically.
Oh no! Now you're gonna give JC flashbacks.
Oh,
So free.
right. It's been a while.
Man,
I think I'm alright.
23.
Wow.
My bank account
Man,
is very American.
Huzzah!
Our shared trauma.
Somebody
Um,
open up a window. Too many flies.
Back here.
That fucking
Those are lines
initiative.
from the musical.
Where is I need to
The
put
musical is literally
a
titled
token.
1776. There's a bit about how
a
apparently
token
Jefferson's a real
for
fucking
latrine.
a real
Now
hot
we all
lover
get to see giant latrine.
because he plays the violin.
Woo!
Giant. Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Oh,
That's-
good.
that's
She's
huge.
gonna have at least.
Meow.
She's gonna-
Huge size
That's
latrine.
at
Oh
least
no.
a 60 move. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go. No.
Latrine!
Are we all gonna ride the giant latrine?
Break
Is that-
the latrine
just-
both
I mean,
appear
she spends
giant
so
every time I
often,
drag
so
them.
much time writing me
Just
that
cling to the shadow
Legs.
of the Colossus latrine.
She just had a good nap at this point. She's just
Yeah,
like vibrating.
It left and went into the air, Lisa, and there's nothing you could do about
I didn't like it.
it.
She's ready to go. She's like a kid that just
Gross.
ate 2 candy bars and their body's just like, use all of me right now. Do it.
There's that little girl with the cotton candy and the blue mouth.
Right? She's just ready to go. Let's go.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I feel like we're just describing JC now.
Yeah.
We could always put a little of ourselves to our characters as it is.
Right.
Yeah, we totally do.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Does anybody have a opinion on either Tisane, Tisane, or Teaspoon?
Teaspoon is better tasting. Tisani is quicker.
Tisane.
That is true.
See, I think it should be called that too. When I walk in there and they say it's dumb shit like Tisani.
Yeah, that's
It
not.
upsets me.
It's Tisane.
Yeah.
Tisane.
That's herbal.
I don't know. I keep calling it Tisane, and I know that that's not right. But
In the membrane.
I feel like John has to go take off his gauntlet now and spill
yeah, right.
The
it on you.
The only
Excuse me.
reason-
I think this is called Tisane.
That's how I turn into the Hulk, apparently.
Yeah.
So the only reason why I give them like the okay to call it Tisani and not Tisan is because they actually do have tea.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're lucky
Right.
that you actually make tea and not just herbal shit.
If you want to piss Sally off, like, go look at that shop called Damask that doesn't have a U.
Oh, I
Like, every
freaking
time
open
she
it. I
sees
hate
it.
that thing every
That's
time
the
I'm
best
there.
way to spell it when you're cheating at Scrabble. Like, come on.
No.
Let me get some
Also,
Oaxaca
Tisane
cheese.
It's cheaper.
Try to piss everybody off with pronunciations. I mean, this is the thing. I'm from Michigan, where we call Grand Blanc Grand Blank.
Grand Blank.
Grand Blank. If you pronounce it Grand Blanc, they know you're from out of town, even though it's spelled Grand,
Yep.
Blanc, and it is supposed to be the French term for large white,
Yep.
Yeah.
which I mean also applies to
To a lot of
Grand
people
Blanc.
in Michigan.
right.
Like
A lot
I
of people
applied to a
in
lot
that
of
town.
people I knew, so
Yeah.
yeah.
The big white.
So we called the hotel we're staying
There we go,
at
teaspoon.
in Salem today to see if they had a fridge.
Yeah.
And they're located technically in Peabody, and we got the like automated recording from
That's not how they say it.
No, the automated recording
Spoilers.
from the Boston lady. She's like, "Thank you for calling in at Peabody."
There it is.
I was like,
So-
"Oh,
Peabody?
Peabody."
Peabody.
Peabody. It's Peabody.
Peabody.
So
Peabody.
the last time I visited my
Because
cousins,
the O drops off and almost becomes an R.
yeah, and I was like, "Oh yeah, the Peabody." And he was like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we went to the Peabody Museum. It was really, really pretty." He was like, "I don't know where you are." And I'm like, "You fucking live here. Of course you know where I am." So I explained it. He goes, "Oh, Peabody," and I'm like,
That sounds like puberty.
"Angelo, it is
Yes.
not Peabody.
Yes.
It is Peabody.
Yes.
That's
Do
not
you
how
see
say
all
that.
these letters here?"
Right.
And he goes, "Nah, it's Peabody."
Peabody.
Because he's Boston as shit.
Peabody.
Yeah.
Puberty.
It was so funny.
Puberty.
The first time I ever met those cousins, like and Angelo and I both did the same. Like we kept asking each other really open-ended questions to make the other one talk more because we thought each other's accents were so fun. And so like the first time I heard like the Boston accent for reals, I'm like I was in a grocery store with my mom, and like I ran back to her and I was like, "Mom, they really say it. They really say it." She's like, "What do you mean they really say it?" Like, use guys. They just use guys all the time.
That's right.
Like they just say it here.
Come on, Mom.
Use guys.
Mom!
so.
Go under a pop.
But of course, the first time I ever met Angelo and all those cousins, they didn't realize that I existed because the last time they'd seen my family, Leo was like a year old. So they're like,
Oh,
"The
wow.
last one you had was a boy." And I'm not gonna say anything, but like, I don't know who this one is. I'm the newest one. I'm the new model.
So we were in the shipyard in Connecticut, and the people who worked on our boat, the shipyard workers, were just the most New England that you could ever meet, right?
The most.
Just the most New England.
Yeah.
And we were all very convinced that at least one of the guys who were around there was named Charlie, because out of any group of people from New England, there's got to be somebody named Charlie.
Yeah.
So you can shout at him and ask him for things.
Yeah,
Charlie, I need some. I need this.
Charlie.
And so one of our guys decided to test this out one day.
Just
And
yelling.
he's down at the bottom of the escape trunk, which is like the ladder and everything to get out of the engine room. And he just walks over to the ladder and he looks up and he sees some guys up there and he shouts out, it's like, "Hey, Charlie! Charlie, I need a fucking crowbar!" And like a couple seconds goes by and another guy shouts down, "I don't got no fucking crowbars. What else do you need? You need a wrecker bar? You need something else?" And I'm like, we're just sitting there like,
How you doing?
Yes.
so satisfied.
How's you,
Yes.
Charlie? How's you?
Oh, that's the shit.
So good.
I love it. They just say it, Mom. They just say it like regular. They say use guys.
They say it like real people.
I was so tickled.
This is not really related, but
We don't want it.
have we all seen
Take one down,
Flight
pass
of
it
the
around.
Conchords?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep, I have.
Pick teaspoon.
You know that episode where they
Give
try
me
to start
last.
being
It's gonna take me a minute to like.
they try to start being very rock and roll,
Yes.
and they're like, "Yeah, we're doing this because it's rock and roll," and Mary's like, "Is it?
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure it is." I went to a Crate and Barrel for a room design consultation,
Ooh.
and the old woman there was trying to guess my aesthetic, and she's like, "You look sort of California rock and roll," and in my head I went, "Is it?"
Is it? Channel your inner Murray.
California rock and roll. What does that look like in terms of Crate and Barrel room design?
She was wearing sweats, a
Yeah.
t-shirt, and a pair of
I mean,
sweats.
I was
pair of
wearing gray
slides.
sweats and a gray Star Trek shirt.
Yeah!
that looks like a band
Nice.
shirt.
It's not even that. It's that I want to know if she believes that that's your style. What the fuck
Yeah,
is
what
she
is
gonna
that?
pick out of
What
Crate
is
and
that?
Barrel
That
that
was
makes
Translate to.
If you had
Yeah.
I
said
think she was
yes,
trying
The
to
strawberry
say,
ones are
"You
lighter
look
pink."
like this, but I think you should tone it down
It's like,
and have
you-
a nice, sensible ottoman."
this is that's her sly way of saying I don't think you have enough money to shop here.
right? If
No, I
you
think
had
that's-
said yes, Amanda,
Thanks,
you would
Crate
have
and
walked
Barrel.
out of there with
I don't know. Saying
3
California
Van
rock and roll
Halen
means I think you have
posters and
enough
a
money
pair
to
of
shop
Zoo
here
bags.
because
I guess
it's
maybe.
California.
I don't know. People from out east look down on people from California.
I guess. I just assumed everyone's like, oh, those rich people because you have to be fucking rich to live out here.
No, they just thought that nobody that I know ever grew up thinking that Californians were rich outside of like people from LA. They just grew up thinking that they were all like,
Hippies.
yeah,
And gay.
hippies and gay,
Yeah.
basically. It
I'll
was
take that.
or a
Yeah,
combination of both.
or a surfer.
Yeah, or a
somehow.
surfer.
Gay hippies and surfers.
Gay hippies and surfers.
Fair.
Gay hippie
That's all the
Yeah.
people that live in California.
I
Check
kind of
that.
lump together surfers and hippies.
Yeah.
That's a really similar.
Different. It's a
There's
different
some
style
overlap.
of
Yeah, no, it's a different style, but it's a very similar
But they
lifestyle.
It's like-
all love
it's-
VW bug vans.
It's
They
because
both
of
like pot.
VW vans.
it's because of Point Break.
Yeah.
That's why.
Either that or we're all Spakowski.
Bruh.
All right, bruh. Yeah.
I like the silver it's turning.
Everyone keeps saying that. I was like, shit, maybe I should have left it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, you got more dye to get through first. and
Hey
then you
Tony, I
can
like
get-
that your hair's going gray.
Yo, I got sparkling here, and it's fucking. I'm like,
I have to be happy about it because otherwise I'm gonna be just very sad.
Aw.
I was in the,
Don's got a whole
I was
lot
in
of
the
white.
shower yesterday and I looked
Right,
at it
yeah,
and I just saw
right.
the gray and I'm like,
These
oh my
two are
god,
so
no!
light colored.
Why? I'm
Mine
an old
has a
man now.
bunch.
My brother
Also, I
and my
made it
dad
stick
are
out,
exact
sorry.
There would be
inverse
a
of
bunch
each
on
other.
my
So like
hand,
my dad
too.
has all white with some black, and where my dad has the black left is where my brother has the white growing up.
That's funny.
And I'm just like, oh, I love this. The little inverse of each other.
Hmm.
Did I show you guys the picture of me and Leo with our parents? And it was like, oh, no one will doubt that shit.
No.
It was like the last picture we took.
That's good here.
Can you imagine if this is how a Critical Role actually worked? Like they start the game and then like nothing would
3 hours
yeah, right?
later.
ding, 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 ding.
Just the perfect.
Yep.
Well, I was really crouched down next to my mom.
I'm sorry, Rabbit.
She's only 3 inches
Were
smaller.
you actually trying to? Were you actually ready to do this thing, or?
Yeah, we just didn't know.
I don't remember
So
what
it's just this
got us
perfect,
off
like-
track, but
Same.
I was about to
Yeah.
say,
See it.
whenever you guys catch up, like the way I'll do it is,
It was awful that whole time.
I'll just keep using this map,
So
and I'll reserve a corner.
Okay.
And we'll just pretend that the buildings aren't there.
All right, what rolls do you need to catch up to them? Athletics or
Which
some
direction did we see them go
South.
through on this map? So
South.
due south.
Yeah, is this map north, south, east, west, cardinal, in line with cardinal directions? Okay, cool. Then yeah, I imagine we hear the clatter from southish and head around that corner.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
So can I
they
cast
are
Vortex Warp and
they
try to
are
teleport them back
moving at
here?
full speed,
Yes.
like
Do
full
it.
movement each
Fucking
turn,
do it.
Yes.
and they're starting out 75 feet ahead.
Am I going right now?
Akano.
I was like, it reordered us.
Akano, do it.
I'm trying. What?
When you put latrine in, it reordered us.
I mean, it's fine. We're still in the proper order, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no,
it was
there's the same
it was Graves' turn. At
It's
the
all
top.
good.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
You
That's
go,
fine.
You go, Zythia.
Yeah, you go.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
Wait,
Hold
what? Am I going?
Yeah,
What's
you're
going
going.
on?
You're the
oh,
top
you're
of
You're
the
the top of the turn order.
oh, well, no, she just left. It's a con save, DC 13.
Story of our lives.
Nice. You got the range? It's like 120.
No, didn't she say 75 feet? It's 90 feet
Yeah,
away.
it's 90 feet
Hell
away.
yeah.
Well,
Just
I-
teleport
yeah.
them back in front of the door.
What was it?
Boba's just Tokyo
Vortex Warp.
What does that do?
You magically twist space around another creatures you can see within range. They need to succeed on a con saving throw, or the target is teleported to an unoccupied space of my choice that I can see within range.
But
Must
that's only
be on
one
a
of the two, right?
surface. Yes, I can
mean,
do
still,
both.
And there's
Okay.
two of them. So I
That's
guess
all right,
it's
that's
the
all
one
right. Getting one is good.
Yeah,
And if you can get one, that means I don't have to waste points on twin spell.
Yeah, you have two heavy boys ready to sit on top of whichever one you bring back first. So
I'll try.
Let's
We'll
go.
see. So I mean, whatever the whoever I'm targeting needs to make the save.
Pick left or right.
it's beautiful.
Left.
Here you go, Lisa.
Whichever one looks like they have a better.
I've decided.
chance.
There's like
And
four
what do
things
they
that I
need
always
to roll?
get. I'm just
I
like,
mean,
Um,
like how high?
I'm getting a strawberry.
DC 13 Constitution save.
I'm going with my
It is
matcha
in
oil.
the.
Strawberry.
It is in the chat.
It's so good.
Oh, thank you. I see. It didn't scroll down before.
Huzzah!
Ba-ba.
And that is a 15.
Oh,
Can you do it again?
Ooh.
No, not right now, but I can do it
Or you
again
can keep
later.
trying.
I'm
the
also
next
gonna
turn.
move 30 feet so they don't get in completely out of my range.
Right.
Just you.
Yes.
Are we moving on this?
Love.
Let me
Or
let
we
me
just
see
use
if
We
I
send him
can
double,
like
please.
delete
Sure.
Or not double, but like
shit.
I never paid him for the last round.
Oh, you don't owe me for the last round.
No.
No, nobody owes me for the last round. You guys endured my bad jokes last time. I bought a bad dad joke off of all of you last time. That was what the tea was for.
That's
Okay.
so funny.
Oh God, the universe is moving.
I just moved ahead because I wasn't sure which way I was supposed to move, but
1, 2, 3,
With this
4,
bright
5,
white
6.
light,
Okay,
all I hear is that tinny tinnitus noise, like an explosion just went off.
like
There's a
Your PayPal has a
Can
bear
you
on
still
it. Yeah?
see a grid?
Your
yes.
PayPal has a bear.
Let me see.
Oh look, a dude.
man.
Yes,
Is it
that
an
is me.
undead dude. Hello,
Oh,
sir.
we'll find out.
Down bottom left quadrant.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that
too
was
much.
that was the old guy.
I hit the wrong button, so you also get
the-
paid extra anyways.
It's around.
Yay.
I almost sent him $90.
Everything disappears.
Oh, he really started with those zeros.
So that's the nerd we're gonna beat up later.
All right, let's get him.
Yep.
Beat him up. Beat him
Well,
up.
not yet. Not that nerd yet. We're gonna get that nerd in a minute.
I mean, this
We
is
gotta get these two running. We gotta get these two jocks first, and then the nerd.
I'll take care of
it.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
All right.
I heard racist puffs,
y'all
and I was
came
like,
out.
"What?"
I'm gonna
That
just.
was a different snack altogether.
It's a rap song that they did about Reese's Puffs
Yes.
cereal.
Yeah.
That's fair.
quite
You
some
never
time
heard
ago.
No, I only started hearing it after they did that. They started doing the weird like 3-part remix with that Misery by fucking Adam Levine, Maroon 5, and some other song. I don't remember what it is, but
Oh God. Everything's different. Okay. 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 Oh,
And then I'll grab.
we're all in the same. Okay.
So now we're running southward, and I move.
So we're just gonna say that you all came out and around the back, so you're all together.
Tight.
Okay.
And she moved 30. So let
Round
me
the
get these
outside.
other guys
Around the outside.
on the right layer. Oh, that's the thing. Okay.
I'm hitting the part that doesn't have anything.
She's trying to
All three of us looked at you just so you know.
Look,
She's trying
right here.
She's trying to transfer it through her
Yeah.
flesh.
Trying. I'm hoping the ripple effect. Here, that's my help.
Aw.
Hoping the ripple effect will help.
Okay. You're there on that one. So.
Can I just levitate over there?
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
I can. It's part of my drow magics.
Okay.
Just levitate.
Pull some raven shit.
Well, except that the way levitate works in this game, it just makes you like
Float.
Yeah, you just like float, so you're just like levitate, and you're like, whoop.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Start
just
turning.
you just get keep my it's keep my shoes clean spell. That's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
what it is.
You gotta like kick off of things,
Yeah.
slowly swim towards people.
No, I think she has like one of those like when you're in the canals of Venice and you have the little stick.
Oh, a punter pole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a spear to like. That's great. I like
I'll
that.
get there.
I'm fine.
Whoosh.
Latrine assumes the position as a bowsprit.
No, I mean, the arrows at the ready, so like it's
Oh,
a
I
crossbow
see, yeah.
with like.
She's a ballista.
Yeah.
The tiniest ballista.
I'm here for that.
Tiniest ballista. Why
And
not
speaking
turn it
of,
into
It's a new
It's
children's
the
book.
tiniest turn.
Tiniest ballista.
Whose turn?
Yours.
Latrine.
Oh, okay. Who am I aiming for?
Well, there's these
dudes
two
are just
guys who are running
alive.
along the roof, so if you want to like shoot one of them in the ankles, that'd be super cool.
Yeah,
I
sure.
want to shoot one of them in the back of the head.
Or if you
Wouldn't
have
care.
or if you have a cool dumb halfling ability that lets you ankle bite them from that far away.
Not from that far away, no, sir. I would like to shoot the one on the left.
Too bad we're not level 5.
Your spell work.
Okay.
With my
With a 15, I
crossbow.
only got a 13 DC.
Yeah, if we were level 5, I would have more spells that aren't useful for this.
I was level 5, we would actually have an into
That's an
15.
11.
That's a miss.
Don't you get
The
2?
shot goes wide.
Do I get 2?
We're level 4s.
I
You
don't know.
have
It's probably
crossbow
like-
expert.
You may or may not.
Cutting action, fast hand, nope, sleight of hands, opportunities.
If you
check.
have
Nope.
the crossbow expert feat, then you would get an
No.
extra one. But
I don't think we get feats.
But I
until 5.
believe you can
4.
still make a
4,
move
okay.
and then dash as a
you probably
bonus
used
for
it on
double.
your stats.
I believe you can, though, still move
Yeah.
and then bonus action dash for a cool 60 feet.
So you can double it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get closer.
Move you up there.
So you're like, come back here, you wankers!
Yeah, so let me see.
You get pretty close.
Stop running so I can shoot you!
I let my hair
Because-
air dry.
Because D&D chases are rubber band
Just feels
mechanics.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
Boy,
We're gonna run really far and then just wait for 6 seconds for
Yep.
y'all to catch up.
Yeah.
And we're gonna run it.
Yeah, awful.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Like Basil.
I let it air dry. That's all floof.
We're pretty sure we discovered yesterday that Basil is a Norwegian forest cat.
That doesn't
Oh.
surprise
Look
me.
at Google it. It looks just like him.
They're big.
I thought he was like Maine Coon type, but no.
Yeah.
No, he's
Both of those are big.
his facial.
Also, a lot of these
Yeah,
woods
no.
are fucking haunted, so. Yeah.
Right.
Which explains his face.
Sorry, a Norwegian what?
Forest cat.
And you can check the peats.
Fucking ghost in the fucking forest.
Yeah.
Giving you lots of necklaces.
Yeah, that looks like Baz.
Right?
That's right.
we cast we cast
Okay.
psychic damage on the DM.
I'm gonna cast hold person,
Hey.
and then I'm gonna
There were
use.
some faces where the whiskers were doing the thing, and I was like, God, his nose.
I'm gonna use meta magic, twin spell, So
Can you pull him off the roof? Do you have like mage hand?
well, not quite yet, but
He's gonna
spell
double
number source
hold
twins
first.
equal the spell's level, so I'm going to use 2 of my sorcery points to twin the spell. So I'm going to target both of them with hold person.
Okay.
And they
That's
both
great.
have, so they both have to make a a wisdom. They need to each make a wisdom saving throw, a DC 15.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh. So, you see. Wait, which one was this? Hold on. Gotta make sure I'm keeping them straight here. By the way, now that you're a little bit closer, they just appear to be like they're wearing all black. They've got like
Look at that
mask
face.
type
Right?
things,
That's
like almost ninja like
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
stereotypical looking
He's
costumes.
Oh,
And
they're
they look
weirdos.
of similar build.
Okay.
The softer
Um,
people.
But yeah, so this one
Zentarum clones.
oop,
That one's really Basil.
jerks
Oh, yeah.
Cody.
jerks to a stop.
Wow.
Okay.
It's your son's face.
They super did not succeed.
Yeah.
The other one
Huzzah.
saves.
Boom.
Oh,
And
the other one.
as that jerk happens, you see them like throw something, or actually, okay. Let me.
Yeah.
It's it's kind of random. So let me add a bit of random to it for you. Somebody pick high or low.
Oh, don't let me do it.
Hi.
Oh, low. Can you go high?
Oh, hi, can you find?
Go get my physical dice because I don't trust that dice roller.
It's pretty weird.
It's okay. Oh, duh. It's been a podcast.
So we got
this entire
Okay.
time.
Oh, hold on one second. Yeah.
If it's high, it'll be what I was about to just say anyway.
Well, she picked high.
Okay. So you see, as like they jerk, they throw something, and the other one catches it and keeps running. It's like a little pouch.
Fucking
Oh.
ocean.
Does the other one like tumble off the roof because he's paralyzed now,
I don't think she was having us do roofs because
or was he on?
Uh,
Were they on the ground? I forgot.
Well, it says it's a rooftop chase. Does hold person just completely
They are
immobilize them, or does it stop them in place?
They are paralyzed.
Okay.
paralyzed condition.
One of them
Well,
is paralyzed, the other one
They couldn't.
is
Then
still
that means they
running.
couldn't throw the thing.
Yes.
Alright.
His friend would have to stop and grab it from him,
I mean,
which would take a.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
That's a. Is that a? I think that's a move, right? To interact with something.
I think so. I don't know that would be like a free action because they would have to stop, turn around,
Yeah.
probably do a couple paces back.
Paralyzed creatures incapacitated, can't move or speak.
Yep. Okay. So that one
But it's not his
sort
turn
of
yet.
does like a funny, weird plastic army man tumble,
Get fucked.
but still
he
remains on
gets
the
stuck
roof.
like this, like throwing a grenade. And just
The other one looks back and is like,
Yeah.
And then do I have? I'm going to spend my last because I still have a bonus action.
Push the one.
Yeah.
away.
So how close is that other guy out to the edge of a roof?
the one who fell.
No, the one
Or the
the
one
guy who
that's-
didn't the guy who succeeded.
I would say not like on the edge or anything.
Not within 5 feet of a roof of an
Nah.
edge. Okay.
I mean, if you can't, if it's free, if you can use it all the time.
In that case, oh, actually, no. This is super good. Hang on a second. I think.
Oh.
Let me double check what the spell did because I think I know what I want to do here. Okay, it doesn't do exactly what I wanted to do, but in either case, the other guy, he needs to give me an intelligence saving throw. I'm gonna spend my last sorcery point to quicken spell.
Mhm.
And I am going to quicken my quicken Mind Sliver, the cantrip. So he has to give me an intelligence saving throw.
Alrighty. I like that it says nothing.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
So, we bought Rabbit a little, like, it looks like a
He
little
gets
picnic
a
table
16.
for her squirrels.
Oh.
Fuck this guy.
Rude.
Bro. Okay, well, that's all my sorcery points, and I got one paralyzed dude, so...
You have Latrine
Yeah.
has. You have
How-
your bow with you.
How
I do
far
have
away
those
is he
with
me.
from us? In the back there?
75.
Okay.
I might be able to get a sneak
So
attack
I
off
can
of
make
that.
a move action.
Yeah. To do
Okay.
30 to move up to
I'm
the two people have gone so far.
so I'm gonna move up
Anyway, so
here.
what did you get for it?
So it looks like a little picnic table,
Mhm.
and it's for the squirrels. There was like a little bowl that it came with. You put like the little food in. It looks like they're getting like food out of the bowl and that kind of thing. The bowl went missing.
Oh, no.
Rabbit went looking for it. She can't find it anywhere. And I was like, "Who stole the bowl?"
Fucking squirrels.
Fucking
Those
squirrels.
ungrateful little bastards.
Can't have
He's gonna go see, like, some hollows.
It
or
was
whatever.
empty, so they were like, fuck this.
Squirrel's got a new bowl. Like, fucking free bowl, man.
So, Graves will move next to Zythiar,
Hi.
and then I point my warhammer at the running dude, and in
Oh,
a
let me,
louder voice than usual, I will say, "Miss Latrine, go ahead. The shot is clear. I'm using Commander Strike, which lets you use your reaction, but you get my my maneuver dice on an attack on this guy.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
So basically, you just roll to hit, and you get an extra D8.
Oh, cool. Whoop. Is it my turn?
No.
No, it's just
Okay,
you can
well,
do it
I'll
off
wait.
turn. You can do it off turn.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
basically,
turn?
Yeah, you can do
I'm
it right
basically
now.
Oh,
giving
oh,
you a
okay.
turn,
Yeah.
and there you go. My
Well, it's a
D8,
good thing I'm lucky.
my D8 rolled an 8. So
Better. 13 plus 8 is
21. 13
Yes.
plus 8 is 21.
21. Yes, it's 21.
Yeah.
It definitely hits.
Woo! And I'm just gonna click that one for damage because it's
because
easier.
I have a heavy crossbow, but I'm garbage with it. So
Nice.
Really? That's
You
an
should-
8 damage. That is.
And you
Okay.
do you add your commander dice to the damage or to the...
for
To the
sure.
attack
To the
roll.
attack.
Adding the spurry die to the attack's damage roll.
Yeah, so you can add a d8 to that.
So,
Oh, had another D8?
so 16.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
well,
a D8. I
it's
already rolled it. So you,
Oh.
you got. You
Oh,
got
so
8.
6. Oh, so 8. So yeah, 16. 16 damage.
Yay!
Woo!
Get fucked.
And today's game has been brought to you by
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
like the third time we said
What?
it.
Get fucked, running man.
Please tell me that he is profusely bleeding out of some orifice.
Oh, but I love that movie.
But profusely bleeding.
He takes it in the shoulder and doesn't seem to
To be too bothered.
do much more than grunt.
Bastard. Alright, well, at least that lets me know what's going on there.
Alright. So I'm gonna move up my 30 feet, which is here, I assume. And then I'm gonna cast Levitate on the one that's still running. Because it will make him. We're not inside anything. Are we on
Just gonna
rooftops or?
float off into outer space.
We are in,
On the-
we
on
are
the floor?
non-descriptively on rooftops, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're on
Yep.
rooftops, but there's nothing
You're
for them.
jumping
Like,
from rooftop to rooftop.
cool. So
but
there's
I'm
nothing
just
for him
gonna
to
say
grab
it's
onto.
all one solid space.
We're
when
just
you're
in
around.
white
Oh no,
space.
he's like a helium balloon now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
Like in Assassin's Creed.
So he
game.
needs to make a Constitution saving throw because
Mhm.
he's an unwilling target.
Mhm.
It's a really low number, so please miss it.
I did not know you could use levitate offensively.
One creature or loose object of your choice that you can see within range rises up vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration of the time.
I just didn't know you could use it offensively.
That's why you always gotta like.
I've literally never used it
That's
for
why you gotta
anything
like
else.
tie a cable to him like a balloon.
Oh my god, that's so great! I never knew you could just go boop and you're floating. I need that spell on a Kano.
And
Shit.
he can't move unless he pulls himself on something. Like, we're on rooftops, there's nothing there for him to pull on.
Yeah.
Or the GM
Yeah.
use fucking water
That's very
breathing
smart.
on us offensively.
I try
before, and
sometimes.
Actually killed some of the players.
Aboleths. Fucking
Yeah.
Aboleth. That's why I fucking hate this thing.
Did he make a
because-
con save yet, Manda?
Not yet. I was trying to kill a fly.
Because a bunch of us went into an
I
underground
tried to mind
cavern,
sliver him so
had a
he
bunch
would
of
stop
water.
with his bullshit saves.
What's
but-
the
I was like, you feel
What's
it
the
right
DC?
in your
11.
throat, and we're like, no.
11?
That's really
For
low.
us,
I'm like, please
One of our
fail.
wizards had boots of levitation.
I'll ask
and
him.
didn't know what
Hey,
spell was
will you
cast,
please
so we all
fail
start
on this?
choking.
That would be really great.
And he's like,
He
maybe
rolled
it's
an
a
18.
range. So we start flying up.
Okay,
It
so it
wasn't a
does.
range,
It
was a
doesn't.
duration. So
it doesn't
he
do
just
anything.
died and floated.
He tried.
Yeah, an
It
unwilling
feels-
creature that's
it
succeeds
feels a
across
little
this save
lightheaded.
is unaffected.
Lol.
Uh-huh.
Lol. Lol.
You know, we can just drop her from the call, right? We don't need this abuse.
We're just gonna play our own goddamn game.
I'm gonna make my own DM with
Blackjack.
blackjack and hookers.
I've got $90 worth of stickers over there. We'll just make my own.
So is this
Hi,
sword?
I'm Amanda.
So is this
Put a,
flying
sock,
sword?
put a sock on my hand.
This flying sword's my new friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
it?
that was my turn.
Just bought that sword.
Did you grab that sword?
No.
And now I'm out of
I
line.
Told you to
sheepishly,
leave it
I
alone.
sheepishly hold it behind my back as it waggles around like a fucking
Please hold on to it
I
and
got
let
to
it
like
get
a
that.
radioactive.
Your target.
Was that?
It didn't take up a level 2 spot because it's my Drow High magic.
Tie,
But I can
tie
cast it
ropes to
with-
two of them and use them like a fucking pod
For
racer.
rest or
I can
whatever.
share it.
That's right.
I was like, no, I don't
It's
have
like
any
your
more level 2
sword.
spells.
That's it.
Did you actually take the sword? Or did I just
No,
forget to delete it?
unfortunately not.
Okay.
They are an element of chaos that I do not wish to deal with at this moment. Later.
Yeah.
Later.
I was gonna say, well, now we gotta roll mission for this sword here.
And now we gotta fight this sword to get back in the tower.
So apparently this is 30 and this is 60. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
really.
like a 30 and a 60 line right now.
I just donk 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 donk. I'm like, okay, if you could at least slow him down, that'd be good.
You know, I tried.
Yep.
Well, one of them's
I
paralyzed
would-
and one of them's floating. So
Well, no, the
No,
other one's
he's
no.
not.
He
He
succeeded.
saved his.
That's why she
Uh,
said the bad joke, which is why I said we stop letting her hurt.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna replace her with a sock puppet.
Which would be better than Matt Mercer.
yeah.
Okay, that's true.
I should have just cast Moonbeam.
That's not
Oh.
true. He's beautiful.
I should've
Sock
just summoned
puppet Amanda
fire.
instead of Matt Mercer.
I don't know why this says 18.
This module's garbage. I have to change everything.
Right.
I know that's not what you sound like, Amanda, but that's my best Muppet voice.
I need a fucking writing credit on this module now. I wrote like 3/4 of it at this point.
9/10.
Right?
It's only loosely based off of the situation.
I play with famous voice actors. That means that I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, part of me was like, did they not get any of the Critical Role staff? Like, I mean, out of everyone that's there to participate as like
Oh, yeah.
people to
Because-
talk to for the D&D
Because
movie?
someone for some of the promo art pulled one of the Pathfinder intellect of hour or Pathfinder intellect of hours on the D&D movie art.
Oh.
Yeah, that was all like,
They're
you
like,
have
y'all, this is
you
the Paizo
use
art?
Critical Role people all the fucking time. You could have been all like, hey, can we get your help on some of this stuff just to review it? Like, no, maybe
Done
not.
fucked up, peeps.
So I think that about 17 Song Darling, it's completely written in English. There are 2 people in the group that
Yeah.
were born in America.
Yeah.
And Woozy wasn't like, yo, can you correct my English?
Oh no.
Like, he was like, nah, I can write in English, it's fine. And they were like, you're Woozy, go ahead.
I appreciate that. Live dangerously, so.
Yeah.
2
Brett, do you have a
American-born
bonus action to use against these?
Fucking-
fluent English speakers.
Nope.
And he didn't even
Okay.
think to be like, Joshua Vernon, how's
I
this sound?
wish.
Take it from me.
I
Live
wish.
dangerously. Half-ass your way into other languages.
Yeah.
Breck has no bonus
And they were
actions
like,
that
we'll
will be
sing it.
useful at this time, so
Okay.
whoever's next.
I
He is
don't- I don't know how I will continue doing this because I don't have a map long enough for a chase scene.
Just push us all back to the
just move us
top.
back.
Yeah, just move us back to the back
Just
line.
push everyone back 60 or however far.
Here.
Yep.
I'll go back up here. At the very
I
top.
can just grab everyone and move them all at once. Oops.
I was like, that doesn't look
Okay.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Nobody
So we got helmets
touched
for rock
nothing.
climbing, and mine is bright orange. So I'm trying to get the Sakatano, like her face markings, to put on the helmet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm very jealous.
This guy
that
is
she thought of that 'cause
still
it's
exactly like 2 squares ahead of Latrine because he's paralyzed. Yeah, there we go.
All right. So, guy with the arrow in his shoulder looks back at paralyzed.
Yep.
And does a quick decision and does not stop.
Sucks to be you, bro.
Yep. Dibs on your CD collection.
I was like, that's a really long run, Manda.
Well, that's
Yep.
actionable
He has
runs,
a
actually.
he has a more than 30. Oops.
They do that.
Change. Okay.
Change.
Obey me, infernal machine.
Nice sound effects.
Other bandit cannot do shit, so lies there.
Yeah.
Soundlessly.
Ah.
Scythiar.
Okay. Okay, wait, what is happening?
Wow.
Where's the far one? That's pretty far.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
All the way at the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
How far away are you from me?
That's like 120 feet or something. I think more
Yeah.
than that.
No,
125, I think.
there.
Fucking gross.
No, it's not working anymore. Well, yeah, it's 120 something.
Love watching all the
Yeah,
arrows.
125.
Mhm.
Thank
Exactly.
you. 125 is so inconvenient. Oh, I can move forward.
You move
still.
forward.
Yeah, you can move your full 30.
Oops, I'm still doing arrows. Oh, God.
Yep.
God
It's like
damn
a,
it.
it's like a rave.
Somebody go up. Akano does shout. Somebody go up and secure the guy
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
because I want to
Yeah,
drop
just
concentration
arrows
on that
everywhere.
spell so that I can put a different spell on the guy who's still running.
Well, I can get him
Yeah.
I mean, latrine's right there.
because the odds that I'm gonna catch the other
She also
guy
has a ranged weapon.
are 0. So
Now we're at 90 exactly.
Get him.
I don't know if I'm
That
gonna try
fucking
to spell
dancing
again or
arrow is
not.
still there. It's just
I kind
still
of do want
going.
to try it again because it would be really funny if it worked.
Drow magic.
You get caught up in the drow magic.
Unless you roll a constitutional saving throw.
Yeah.
11 or better.
Constitution saving throw, drow
Okay.
magic.
For some reason, watching the two arrows dance together made me think of if we listen to it.
Yep.
It's the perfect cast, guys.
Arrow rave.
Anyway, con save. I'm giving it one more go.
Yep.
Okay.
DC13.
Jesus.
Things are
Was
devolving
that-
quickly.
DC 13 con save for the running man.
Running Man.
can we please play D&D?
Nope.
No.
We are
Whatever
playing
Absolutely the
D&D.
fuck not.
I was about to say we are playing D&D.
We're only playing whatever this is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling it.
15.
Damn, this
Damn
guy.
it.
Alright, well.
This fucking
sorry.
guy.
Fucking guy.
Fucking guy.
Yeah, I'll have to do other things now. What the heck is that character's name again? Oh my god.
Nandor.
Nandor.
The
Are you caught up?
relentless.
Fucking guy.
Are you up to
I
date?
haven't watched the season 4 stuff yet. I'm letting a few
No spoils.
come into the background.
Oh man. Oh man. So good. So good.
We'll get there. Don't
Yeah, I'm seeing the episodes come in. Well, they're up to like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
We watched them on Friday night for date night.
nice.
Good. Hello.
Amanda
too
and I
short
are,
range.
are catching up
On
on the What We Do in the Shadows.
what
Yeah.
season are you on?
Season 3, man?
3.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
So you're almost
I've seen them all, but yes.
Nice.
What? What?
She wants something, but it's not in this house, apparently.
Oh, I forgot you were here. We should have included you on the bubble order.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Ow.
I just
I didn't know you were here either.
That's
Yeah.
what happens when you hide in your room.
totally
You're
forgot.
not out
you were
here
here.
socializing with us.
Be loud, and you guys are gonna get mad that I'm being loud.
I mean, okay, you're right.
She was showing.
Exactly.
What do you want from Chisani?
Boba.
Just get her
Yeah.
literally
Alright,
like,
you know,
get
you
a
know,
cup
alright.
full of
Just a
boba.
cup full of
There's
boba.
nothing
That's all
else
it is.
in there.
Oh, fucking Tupperware.
Yeah.
Now.
See, no boba. Just
Let him speak.
I would
Just
be
a
so
vat
happy
of
with literally
boba.
just boba.
You wouldn't be able to poop.
Now,
That's
son,
fine.
what
I
I
would
think
take
you
that.
done.
It's not.
I was fine. I had.
You think it's fine because you're young.
Bobas in
You
one
think
day
it's
plus
fun
a
because you're
boba
18.
dessert on a
We're
pancake.
40.
Rabbit, I have it on good authority.
Yes.
Rabbit, you stop pooping?
I have not yet consumed enough boba to back up them tubes.
Back up the
You-
tubes.
Now,
You
son,
just said yes.
now, son, what I think
So-
you thought you heard was bring me a lot of boba. But what I said was
Give me
um,
all the
oh,
boba
your
you have.
so
your
I
boba
saw
belongs to
a TikTok of a woman who has Crohn's disease. So she has like one of those poop bags. She has a colostomy bag.
Yummy.
And she had too
Yeah.
much boba, and it cost her like $17,000 in surgery
Oh no!
after the boba got stuck as one lump in her non-intestinal tract.
Oh no!
The
Yeah.
boba went from one
No
container
way.
to the next.
Yeah, no,
She
it actually
wants- she
didn't
wants
make
a
it.
chocolate
It
milk
didn't come
first.
out. It got stuck. That's why she got to go to the hospital.
Oh,
Nothing.
That's the
Well,
worst.
that's
Just
why
trying to
I
gross you out.
carefully chew each and every boba lovingly.
So you get you get the popping boba, then that's fine.
Wait a minute.
No.
I think I got the wrong thing.
What'd you get?
Yours is different from mine. What did
I
get?
sent you a literal picture of my shit.
Yes, well, I bought what they had on my thing.
It probably still says Aquaphor,
But
Free Shavakadu.
is it here?
Free.
Shivaki dude.
Mine was just supposed to be a
Bring it back.
moisturizer.
Yeah.
You told me to just get a moisturizer because I was using your antibacterial soap. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
supposed to wash and then put that on after.
Also, yours looks
What
like a
is it?
sneeze, whereas hers is like
Mine's the
a,
advanced protection instead of advanced therapy.
okay.
Soothes minor wounds, cuts,
Is it
scrapes,
still
and
Aqua?
burns.
Yeah, as long as it's still
Yeah,
Aquaphor,
it's
it's fine.
still
Protect
Aquaphor,
skins,
it's fine.
mine just has enhanced healing.
Well, there's actually like heels.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's all, it's all the same
Aquaphor.
shit.
Okay.
It's
just-
goop you put on a tattoo.
Yeah.
The panic.
You need to put
Clinically
put the
proven to
tattoo goop
restores-
on.
That's right. It
Yeah.
puts
They
the
told me
lotion.
to wash.
It puts
and
the
then put
lotion on
it
its
for
skin,
3 times a day.
or
Or
else
it
it gets
gets-
irritated
Or it gets
and
a
red.
peel, yeah, and it gets a scarring. And it's
So
fucked up.
Tony and I have started following Vampire Battle Mansion, and next week they're doing a July and
Summerween.
Halloween Flash, like Summerween event,
Mhm.
and they just released all the Flash. So it's a 150 flat rate, and I'm like,
wow.
oh,
There's a vampire duckling and it's fucking adorable.
Going to Cake.
Yeah.
you know,
And we're going
but
to
I
a
just
fair.
want another.
Okay, so Zach, do you have anything else you could do on your turn?
Nope, I moved. I cast a spell. I am done.
Okay.
Did the spell work?
No.
No.
Because this guy has apparently mad saving throws.
Jeez.
So-
All right,
I
latrine.
think we give it one more round and then give up because
Yeah.
fuck this.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, if you can, I was gonna say, Latrine, if you can
Yeah,
secure
you
that
put
dude
some-
that's up there.
Okay, so we.
No.
You can
Brett,
see
Brett will do it.
also.
You have a bow?
I can be more useful not running.
Okay.
And I'll
You
get
can
you to
see
hit
that
again
he
this
is
turn.
running for the shore. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's not
He's
like
running
a boat
toward an
waiting.
invisible boat.
He's
He's just
just
gonna
running towards the ocean.
He's just gonna swim it.
That's okay. We have a dragon in
It's
there.
called Zell, yeah. We'll yeet some shiny rocks into the sea.
You're
And
like,
he'll be like, "Oh, it's corn dog."
yeah, right. Anyways, so the one
Just
that
getting
I've shot in the
better
shoulder,
with
I'm gonna aim for him again.
Do it.
Okay.
And
Corn dog doing underneath the ocean.
so it's 20 to hit.
Hell yeah.
Kill him.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
that beautiful beam damage.
And please, for the love of God, 6.
Wait, so you like rolled a 2?
Roll a 1.
Okay. Well, also do your move plus dash to move another 60.
All right. Anyways, that guy takes 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna play now. Whee!
Is he still just looking like, oh, that hurt?
I just
But
wanna
I'm
get
fine
loose when the beat
now.
drops.
Lashes.
He's a real Boromir about this. He just keeps going.
Nice.
Good dick face.
All right.
I hate you.
Akano.
Sean Bean is cooler than you.
Alright, so move up 30. And unfortunately, like, all my cool shit is like 30 and 60 foot range. So I'm going to.
Or he's out of range, huh?
Yeah, he's like super out of range for most of my shit now.
He's at 80 feet.
Which sucks.
Yeah, fuck these guys. How you? Yeah.
But
Got one of them.
Well, the range on my thing is as long as I can see him, I can get Latrine to keep hitting him.
Right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah, I can't even catapult him because he's too far away. Lion spike. No.
Oh, you're his
Catapult,
spirit
no.
weapon. Who's
Suggestion, no.
Graves.
Oh.
Third person, no.
I cast Surly Halfling.
That's right.
Nice.
Oh man, I love
Careful,
it.
she might be rabid.
Mind sliver.
That spell's pretty high.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him because I can't do much else at the moment.
Yeah, do it.
We did
Which?
a lot last time.
You're no longer confined by something that can't
Burn the
do your
witch.
magic stuff.
Oh, he's been throwing magics, but all of them that would actually.
Yeah, like all the cool shit I had. Like I wanted to hit him with Mind Sliver so that I could know where the fuck he's going, but or Mind Spike, but I can't do that because he's too far away now. So
Trying to hit him with mind bullets.
it's a 19 to hit for
Like
5
this.
force damage.
Okay. That's a hit.
So I
You get
just
to take this position.
and I like
Just a hard back of the head smack.
yeah, basically.
Otherwise, it doesn't work. I have it on good authority.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pull that dude. I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull this dude 5 feet closer to us.
just out of spite.
Yank.
Yeah, seriously. Screw this guy.
Just slap him in the
This
face.
one?
Yeah.
Just a limb slap.
I've already got my hands on the
Let me
cordage
put that
on my
damage
pack.
in here.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm gonna truss you like a Thanksgiving turkey. Here we go.
Inspector Graves?
Hooray, our order's been
Alright.
picked up.
Akano, roll a D100 for me.
Oh,
Wow.
So,
okay.
Roll good.
yeah.
Probably.
Whatever good means.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I was like,
Symptoms are great.
Get gooder.
Crap, what is it? It's slash roll.
or you can use one.
Yeah, I guess it's true. We can do that. I have all these dice here.
If you think they'll do you good.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay.
630.
I see the Tusani's already here.
Nice.
57.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a very Steve
You pull
percentage.
this man
like,
5 foot
You
and
drop
he
it off,
dies.
or like they...
He's approaching.
Oh, he's approaching. Okay. I was like, do you like
Just he was
hide
ready.
it somewhere?
He's like, "Let's
Oh,
get
that's because you got Tisane and I got
Yeah,
Tisane.
because it's like right here.
Yeah.
Also,
all-
only
like-
one drink, right?
Nothing appears to happen.
Oh, I don't like that.
You pull him 5 foot and he dies.
Is that
Oh boy, he's gonna blow up on me. It's gonna be great.
He swallowed a bomb. Alright. I will...
He swallowed a spider to catch the fly.
He's like a genetically engineered pufferfish where if you pop him, he explodes.
Yep.
We'll get up here and, like previously,
Oh, you were charging your
I
phone.
will
and then the
re-indicate
Yeah.
the running man.
laptop.
Because they're all the same port.
So,
They're all-
Latrine
I was just
gets
like, why does it keep moving?
yet another hit.
How'd you do it? Express it?
That's an 8 again.
What about you,
Alright,
Bubba? Where's
so
yours?
it's-
We got ours from Teaspoon.
This is to hit, right?
I didn't want
Yeah.
yours to
Yeah,
take
you
another
get
hour, so I
damage, too.
figured I'd get you the fastest
Nat
hit.
20.
Woo!
So if I get him, he gets like double damage, right?
Double the dice.
Yeah, okay. So
Roll 2d8
roll
or
2.
2d whatever your crossbow.
Is this an 8?
Yes, that is an 8.
Okay. So that's 4 plus 5 is
There you go.
9. 1 plus 5 is 6. So 9 plus 6 plus 8 damage.
17,
Oh, he's still at the Glens. You gotta do it.
23.
He gets 23 damage, Rabbit.
Nice.
Get him in the back of the
I
face.
have to pull out my calculator for that one.
My calculator.
Yeah, it's a dong-shaped calculator.
I don't know why this one still
Keeps
thinks it's
other
still
people
here.
from stealing
Oh my
it.
god, it's a calculator.
Yeah.
My calculator.
It's obscene, but no one takes it, so that's nice.
Oh right, Graves is not a paladin anymore. You're a fighter.
That's right.
That's right.
So-
you're a battle master.
Spoilers, I don't think anyone who's going to watch Reservation Dogs, if it hasn't seen it already, they commission a special piece of beadwork for for a rapper who's coming into town, and the microphone has coiled cords at the bottom so that it looks like a dick and balls. It's amazing.
Nice.
And they're like,
So that shot, you could tell, really hurt.
Good.
But it's not slow down.
Are you kidding me? He's
No.
got like 3 arrows in him.
He's
Yeah.
being a real douche about it.
yeah.
One might say, not even bloodied.
Oof.
Holy
Yeah.
Whoa.
shit.
I'm of two minds of this chase. One, they're either supposed to lead us somewhere, and that's like the point is you need to get to a certain point, or we just say fuck it and bail on whatever this plot point is supposed to be.
Well, we got to bail. We can bail on the other guy, but the one guy we have is
yeah.
like,
I'm like we got
We got one of them.
If our team has done anything, 50% is good enough.
I
That's
mean,
that's a solid. effort.
you know.
50% is a passing grade
That's
with
right.
this crew.
Pass fail, no grades.
That's right.
My mother would not approve.
Lash,
Neither
I
would
think
mine.
you're up.
Okay,
Oh,
so Lash
man.
is going to 30-foot it with everybody else. Over here. And then I'm going to cast Moonbeam and set his ass on fire.
Yeah.
What's the range on?
Probably 120.
Yeah, it's 120.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Perfect.
I moved up just in case.
Oops. No. wrong.
Kill him.
He has to make a con saving throw of 13.
Well, she's gonna have to do fucking
This is the
60
moonbeam.
damage on one moonbeam hit. Well, it's 3d10, right? Or 2d10?
Amanda, I don't need you to answer this question. This is more rhetorical, but how many people in this module that we're not supposed to kill, including that mind flayer, are we actually going to be killing?
You remember how we took a bunch of stuff that was like control, like battlefield control,
Right.
but it required them to start within a reasonable fucking range. Oh, and how it was fine because we had
That's
3 different
awesome.
spells worth of stuff, but then the motherfucker saved on all of them like he was a PC levels.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking bullshit.
I'm
Fucking Matt Mercer.
not even sure how, but he rolled a 21.
Well, I mean, you still do damage
Yeah,
with
he still
moonbeam.
does damage,
Still
but
takes
still.
half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just hate him. That's all.
It just takes
Right.
half, and as we've established, 50% is passing grade, so it's good.
Maybe we should
All
try a
right, so
different tactic.
I'm gonna roll the 2d10 and just half it.
I yell, hey,
Yep.
you looking for a new job?
How do you feel about
What's your pay? Let's
Corn dog.
negotiate. Yeah,
Your underwear's on fire.
that's right. It's like you passed the interview with flying colors.
You
Let's
shot
start-
me with 3 arrows.
We round down,
We
right?
can heal it. Yeah.
4
I can-
damage.
Pull those out. Heal them.
But he starts his turn in the moonbeam.
Yeah, and you
and
get
takes
to,
more damage.
You get to move it. Too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he do another?
Magnifying glass.
Hey!
Fuck off. Another save, yeah.
Another save? Okay.
But he's going to take damage either way.
Yeah.
If you move towards us out of the moonbeam,
Which is so confusing because technically, in reality, he's running, but in D&D rules, he's not.
Yeah.
Well, you freeze while other people are doing their shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Red light, green light.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
If you move out,
supposedly-
if you move outside a turn, then the doll turns around and shoots you.
That's you.
Okay, that's me.
Okay.
Supposedly everything that happens in a round.
He finally looks like maybe perhaps bloodied now.
Oh man! Finally put him below half
Hey,
health.
half hit points.
All right. So Breck does a cool knee slide guitar riff solo towards
He
the
risky businesses it.
yeah, towards the frozen mook, and I shove my knee under one of his thighs and pull up the other leg and an arm, and I truss him, and I'm like, time.
Yeah, there you go.
Hog tie.
That's right. Let me.
Send in the rodeo clowns.
Do you want to actually roll for that? Because I would like take a second to actually make sure those bonds are good.
And rope use. I don't think that's a skill.
I believe it's like
I don't think you have to roll for it.
believe
You have
it's
like your whole turn,
athletics
and he's
or
not fighting you,
athletics.
considering he's paralyzed.
Use rope used to
Yeah.
be a thing.
Yeah.
the good old days. But yeah, so go ahead and move me next to him, and that's
I would
like,
consider him secured.
and then move me another. What's that? 1, 2. Move me another 3 squares south after that, because that's the rest of my move action. And you know what? I drag him along with me. I just loop the other end of the rope to my belt and just sort of like draft him behind
He's
me.
just like, "Ah."
You're just bumping like he's dragging behind a car.
Yep. This is gonna end one of 3 ways.
The paralyzing, the whole person lasts for another 8 rounds because it's only a minute long. So
Only a minute.
Is that before or after you release concentration?
no, it's while I'm concentrating on it.
Okay. Well, if you want to break it, that'll be funny.
Yeah, he's pretty much hog tied.
So that's me.
I think the other guy's gonna get away this time. So
Well, he's starting his turn in the moonbeam, so he has to make a Constitution saving
Yeah.
roll.
Yep, I will do that. Oh, he rolls a 10 finally.
Yay! Full
Take
damage.
full damage.
Good.
Ooh, 18. I rolled 2 9s.
There you go.
Finally.
All right.
unfortunately, damage doesn't slow people down in D&D like it does in
No,
Well, he
White
was
Wolf.
starting
So.
to look bloodied, so maybe I just knocked him out.
Nope.
Damn.
Yeah, bloody is
Bloody meant half.
I know, but I just gave him another big chunk.
I mean,
Yeah.
what's you thinking? Don't take that.
I mean,
far.
yeah.
I just set him on
All
fire.
damage is good damage.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So
And Latrine can actually keep pace with him while still shooting him.
Yeah.
So that's
Yep.
so
And I get a couple more rounds of being able to get the
So
tree
I'm
to
gonna- I'm
shoot
probably-
twice per turn.
I'm probably gonna magic missile him next. I think
Yeah.
I'll still be in range.
So
Do
the
it.
the guy that was still running reaches the shore and just dives into the water.
fucking
What?
I'm sure that felt good because he was on fire, but
Fucking
you know.
knew it.
Fucking dick. Zell.
Like
Yeah.
under.
Damn it! Can magic missile go through water?
I know. I mean, technically, I think it can, but the
But
problem
not
is you
from
have to be able to
outside,
see the.
yeah.
You have to be able to see
Yeah.
the target.
Boo.
Boo, dicks.
We get to the
Boo,
shoreline.
dicks.
We get to the shoreline and yell for Zell for a minute.
Right.
You get to the shoreline and you're like, hey, hey, and then you look down, and you look down, and the guy's just like got his head like just barely underwater, and you're like, oh wait, shit,
Butt
right.
sticking in the air. Like, go ahead, throw me in there. I don't need to breathe.
Right? Yeah. Keep going. Fuck it. Let's go.
To just walk down the.
Yep. Slowly walking
Clonk,
down at the
clonk, clonk,
bottom.
Like the fucking iron boots in Zelda.
Yep.
So let's
So let's say the shore is
forgot about
another
boots.
70 feet away from that edge of the map point.
yeah.
Mhm.
So let's start interrogating this dude. Does he have weapons or anything on him? Let's search his body and make it real uncomfortable.
I start digging a hole in the sand.
Good, solid choice.
I hook the rope to Graves, and I start digging.
I might be counterweight in this situation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we're out of turn order, unless you want to run to the shore another 70 plus feet and start looking around.
So
But-
do I inherently get the sense that will do anything?
Let's
We're gonna make
roll a insight or perception.
I'd say insight.
All right.
I'm gonna follow. 'cause
15
15 for me too.
for
I got
plot,
20.
for plot sense. I
I rolled a 2 on this.
I acquiesce to Zive.
That's like a 7.
Not with all those nice rolls. Not too long after he hits the surface, like say another round or so, you see a subtle but large ripple, like
Fucking knew it.
something large is swimming away from the shore.
Like a submarine?
I don't know, something large.
Like a manta.
You don't see anything over the
submarine.
water, like you don't see a fin or anything, but some large mass is moving slowly at first and then more quickly away from the shore.
While I dig in the sand, I hold up one middle finger.
While he's digging in the sand, Kano's going to start searching this dude that we have. Basically, everything he's got on him going onto the sand, pants, shirt, whatever, all that stuff's coming
Check his
off.
mouth, make sure he doesn't have some fake tooth or some bullshit.
Check his prison wallet.
Yeah,
Take
get up
his
in there.
socks.
Yeah.
You find a tightly tied pouch. Let's see if it lists weapons here.
While I
A
dig,
short sword.
have you checked his butthole? Skeet up, bada.
I'm not doing that.
In his butthole, you find a poisonous pistol.
Hell yeah. Latrine, you can use that.
Thanks.
No.
Hand it to me. I will hose it down.
And that's it.
Just the sword?
In the
Short
pouch.
sword,
What's in the
poisonous
pouch?
pistol,
Oh.
Yeah.
and a tightly bound pouch.
Yeah. What's in the pouch?
About hand size.
Yeah, we can crack open that pouch. What's in that pouch? Hey,
Now I have to make an Amanda decision.
Oh.
I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. You see almost like a jade, a very smooth jade, like a glass-looking bead.
It's one of the eyes.
Yep.
That would be my assumption anyway.
Can I have that, please?
No.
It does indeed look like
No.
the eyes. You
It will,
recently forged them, so, or I mean, looked at the
But is it a fake eye or a
looked
real
at the
eye?
one that had it. Yeah.
It would very likely start to awaken the
One
storm.
of us has the ability to.
Do we find another forgery?
Possibly, we
We
need
found
someone to investigate
an
it.
eye.
Alright, I'll look at it.
Yeah, detect magic.
I wonder, that's a good question.
Did you get the mango ladder?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know which is which.
Mine is
Except
green
for
and
that this
pink.
one's mine.
I feel like this one's mine.
I got strawberry with.
You guys both
That
got
was the
strawberry
fine, actually.
sangria,
This is mine.
but one had like jelly or boba, and one didn't.
Oh.
This one does not look like it has boba in it.
Mine's the one with the mango jelly.
All right,
That's
so
fine.
that one's hers.
I think neither of them.
No,
Yeah, this one has
that
jelly.
one has jelly. That one's hers.
Yeah.
Give it.
That one's.
That one's
Mine.
yours.
Mine is
Yours is
Thank
full of
you.
Strawberries.
This
This one's yours?
Yep.
No, I had the
Okay.
strawberry colada.
Mine is the matcha royale with
Yes.
strawberry cream.
Mm-hmm.
have the
Thank you.
Thai iced tea.
Da-da. Da-da.
Jack Top Tie. Jack Top Tie, real good.
Can I get two?
Okay. You know, just to double fist it.
The car right back at you.
Yeah, so there's an eyeball in this bag. How about that?
Did someone actually detect magic, or was that just a?
No,
I will
Lisa was
detect
going
magic.
to.
Okay.
No, because I can't.
I can.
I can't see
It's something
I will
do.
say, without you even rolling, that you looking as soon as you look at this thing, you get the heebie-jeebies.
Okay, well I know it's real.
I have detect asshole.
And if you do detect magic, yeah, it's magic.
Tony, you're honing on that submarine going away.
I fucking called it.
I mean, I detect if I
By
cast
the way,
detect magic
Like I know they would drow.
for the duration. You sense the presence of magic 30 feet within you. You sense magic. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Okay. Do I roll history or insight or perception, arcana? What tells me like I know this is a thing?
Maybe straight in with a low DC because she's familiar with it.
Well, since you know the most about it, you're pretty dang sure, just instinctively, that this is the thing, the eye of the thing you don't mess with.
Yeah.
Cool.
You without rolling
Okay.
Arcana or whatnot.
Arcana.
Roll
Yeah.
Arcana.
Roll Arcana.
It's not a thing.
Lash is gonna pick up Arcana and just throw
Ah,
it.
nope.
Hey Lash.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey Lash, while you have
I
that
am
active, will you look at?
contractually obligated
You
to
also
stop
know
you.
that separated it's not
Yes, it's
like
it's
it's
dormant.
No.
Yeah.
both the eye and the stone are useless without each
They
other.
have to be together. And
Oh, so it's just
Yep.
part of it.
yeah. So this is the eye that's supposed to go into the real stone. As we don't have the real stone, we only had a fake one. We have a random eye. That makes me feel better inside.
Yeah, because we're preventing it from being
doing
fully
shit.
assembled.
So, so I still have him held, but I'm gonna. He's tied up, right? So I'm gonna, and I have the crossbow. So we'll hold the crossbow basically right at his face, and I'm gonna release.
Yep.
I'm gonna eventually release the whole person on him.
What
Now-
would you like me to magically see with my magic eyes, Breck?
Is he actually what he appears to be?
Is he using disguise magic? Can I use my
He is
magic?
all. He is using disguise magic.
Okay.
Ooh,
Is he tied up?
Oh, he's about to
I mean-
be in this hole.
I've 100% stripped him of like all of his stuff
Yeah.
and
so he's
clothes
naked
and
now.
everything.
Okay.
So he's in his underwear now.
Including any mask or head covering, I
Yes.
assume.
Oh
Yes.
So once you do that,
Oh Jesus.
He has 17 eyes.
No, he's got a Ken face.
You better not be so bothered. I'm so mad.
gotta remember which
Fucking
one's
Zobaloff.
which.
God
I
damn
know.
it.
No!
I was about to say, if he's actually drow though, we strip him down, won't he be exposed to the sunlight?
It's an eye thing. It's
Oh.
not a skin burn thing.
You know Zoblob
He's
is
not
actually...
bad.
It gives him
Doesn't-
it gives him disadvantage.
It's like
Yep.
it's like wearing a set of night vision goggles and looking into something very bright.
I play Lash as if it's going to hurt her skin
Okay.
because I think it's more fun.
Okay, but that's not.
Yeah.
Also, she's
Yep.
crazy, so...
Yeah, she's
Um,
fucking nuts. So like, she probably thinks this
the,
stuff.
The bonds are straining a bit as Terry Crews built guy
Oh, shit. Oh,
is
Fucking called it.
squinting up at you.
Oh, he's going in the hole. Get him in the hole.
Lash is frowning. How unusual. What was his name again?
Shoving him into the hole.
I don't remember.
Terry.
I don't remember which one I said was which, but we're gonna say that this one is cribbed.
Yes, it is. Because the other one had the fancier name.
Get in the hole,
Yep.
Crivid.
Crab is
This is one of your
Elvin
friends,
Terry
right?
Crews look-alike.
This is one of your friends.
Lash sighs and goes, I do not understand why you ran from us.
Oh, your pretty friend left you. Wow, that's gotta hurt.
Is he able to
Speak?
speak at this point?
I assume.
Yeah, no, he can
Stop
speak.
concentration.
We didn't
Okay.
we didn't put a gag on him.
Yeah.
Okay. And you stopped your concentration.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's not paralyzed
He's
anymore.
just tied up.
I'm currently
Okay.
filling the hole in around him.
he doesn't look too happy about anything. But when you say that your pretty friend left you, he goes, "We're gonna have words later."
Maybe.
Oh,
Hopefully.
yes, we'll talk about it.
Hopefully for you. Oh, we're gonna talk about it. But yeah, the hole goes up to his neck.
Oh, so you're just filling it in, so he's got
Yep.
sand
Now
all.
it's just a
He's
head.
just head is
Yep.
poking above the sand.
Mhm.
Cool, like it.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing like the peck bounce thing as you're someone
Oh yeah, we're gonna cover those up.
blast it.
Graves is looking ahead and is like, huh, the tide is rising.
Hey, he doesn't have any notable tattoos or anything like a Xanathar symbol or something, right?
No.
No, this is friend.
It was one of Fancy Hat Guy's mooks.
Yeah.
Oh, that asshole.
Yeah.
It's
Zoltan.
one of
Why does he have an eye?
people.
We could
Well,
have
he was
killed you.
setting
now
him to collect an eye
you
because
are pretty sure
he's trying to
that
find.
wake,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the wake
Yeah.
you saw in water,
They got
exactly what Lisa said is, yeah, that was the submarine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good call.
How are you and your boss always a step ahead of us? This is
All right.
infuriating.
So Jarlaxle can get fucked now.
Well,
We already thought that.
He probably enjoys it, but
I'm just saying.
start patting the sand around his neck.
With a deep, heavy sigh,
Ooh,
I
that,
do not understand why you ran from us if we were to be working together.
ooh, that crab looks
Is
hungry.
everything that Jarlaxle said to us before complete wash?
That was really good.
He
I
sighs.
think you're hungry.
No, it's not. We're on the same side. It's just this thing is real
Go
dangerous.
get something?
We're trying to keep it separate.
No one understands the danger of that stone more than I.
so what you're saying is your employer does not trust us.
He doesn't trust many people.
Which is rich because he owes me his life twice.
We don't trust him either, to be fair.
I
Well,
was to get this to him at all costs and as soon as possible. But now,
Well,
Kirby's stuck in the sand, and the tide's coming in.
And that crab looks hungry.
yeah, it is.
No, it's totally
Oh,
Terry
look at
Crews from
I
from
spot a host of
99
crab.
now.
I think that during the season,
Ooh, look at those big pincers. Damn. I'm
he
looking
might be
up
charged
past
with
his head,
yawn.
like behind him. I want him to imagine a huge crab.
Kirby is
Well,
got a shellfish allergy.
Oh, it's a good thing the shellfish don't have a crebish allergy.
Lash, you have the eyeball right now.
Oh yeah.
Can you destroy it?
That's what my hope is.
I mean, it's like there's a rock over there.
No time like the present.
Do I know that I can destroy it that way, Amanda?
You are not entirely sure if you can destroy the eye apart from the stone. You know, to destroy the stone, it's
I've always been sent to
an
find the
artifact
stone
from the beginning
specifically.
of time and magic. It's going to take some shit to destroy the actual stone, and most ways of destroying the stone release the aboleth. So it's a delicate thing, but you are not sure if destroying just an eye would, or if you even can like smash it.
Well, I mean, what's
We got a tower full of anti-magic
Try.
back over
what's
there.
what's going to hurt if I do smash it? So she will take it to a rock and try to smash it.
Yep.
And we know a dragon. So maybe
Roll
Zell
me a
can-
strength roll.
Look, we got a dragon who could eat it.
A
We have
strength
a
roll?
black staff.
That's true. We have a black staff.
we have a friend in
Ooh, 19.
jewelry business.
Well,
We have a friend in the jewelry business.
That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
Oh my god!
So
You
you
gotta
are
turn that eyeball
very
into a fucking
confident
signet ring.
that you found the perfect smashing
Into a circlet.
surface, and you really came down on it. It's
Clang.
not even scratched.
And it broke the rock. Okay.
It broke the rock. It's not even scratched.
No, I cannot destroy it this way.
Circlet it is.
Well, much to the chagrin of your employer, you have failed in that mission, and we will not be relinquishing the stone.
We will release
Well,
you.
I guess it's better that you guys have it than anyone else.
We
Yeah.
will release you,
About that.
but only if you deliver a message for me.
I'm a good messenger.
The next time Jaraxel crosses my path, I will do as my mother has asked of me.
Oh, snap.
Everybody just off to the side.
Oh shit!
And then Latrine's like, and I will help. Not what I'm helping with at all.
Kill him.
Oh, I can totally kill him now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick him in the balls.
or punch. It's much, because it's upwards.
Yeah, right, yeah. It's actually much easier for this.
I just see her little feet.
Just uppercut.
I don't like
no.
him. I'd be happy to help.
Honestly, is that the right height for it to be just like a boxing?
Yeah,
boxing,
speed
like,
bag.
like a
Speed bag. going bad boy.
You do understand that with this,
Especially
this
in that
show
speedo,
of
that'll be easy to get to.
mistrust that you have given us, if anyone else attempts to steal the stone from us, we will immediately assume it is you. I would advise that you
That's
stay
true.
clear of our way.
I will give you a little bit of advice, if I may.
You may.
Yeah, I need to get my rope back, so hold on.
Just digging back into the sand.
Oh, much slower. Just like slow drags of the shovel, just like.
Yeah, there's that. Grabsby walks up and just starts shoveling, like
yeah.
trying
I'm like
take
that's
it.
the appropriate speed at which this should happen.
So he looks like he's thinking for a second, like, should I really? Yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
Grabsby does this motion to his chin.
The think emoji.
The thinking mode.
Plays with his ear a little bit.
Yeah.
He goes, we found the eye, but we didn't find the stone. Someone might have another eye. Someone else definitely has a stone at this point. If they combine them, that's not good.
I do not understand why you think this is new information to me.
Do you know
Well,
who?
I'm just saying.
Do you know who has the
There's
stone?
no reason for me to steal it back. I know you're not going to combine it with the stone, but someone might be.
Yeah, that's the
We
point.
don't have it. FYI.
I grab his cheeks and I'm like, "Did you get dropped? Did you? What? Can you please?"
I mean, yeah.
I start digging a little faster, and I
Yeah.
feel bad. All
That's
right. How about
Okay, so-
you know what? You should work for us.
Importantly, what we know is that Jarlaxle
He's
doesn't
gonna
have
recruit
any
everybody.
other parts. He had
Right.
the stone in hand because of these guys, and now we have the stone, or we have the eye. One of the three eyes. Or
I
two
have
eyes,
a
or how-
question. What did the gift in the basement have to do with anything?
Well, we're gonna go find out.
Yeah, we still got to go back there and.
Oh, I don't know. That guy's spooky as fuck.
Wow.
All right, yeah.
Totally.
Like, after this, we have to go grind XP down in the basement. So that's
That's
the
right,
thing. Like, we need to hit that. We need to ding that little fly.
I'm like, also, there's a word for him. What's that word, Latrine? What is that? What was the word you learned from
He's a
Zayed?
wanker. Oh, the word you learned from
I
Zayed.
gave
Yeah.
you some like choice gift
Yeah.
like insults for the
Yeah.
fact.
So if anyone asks, that's what was down there.
What does gift sound like?
I don't know.
In my brain, it sounds like.
Yeah,
It sounds like you're just letting one long yell.
It's all in the throat.
I was
Like,
gonna
it's
say,
our
it
language.
sounds like you have a hairball and you're just.
It just sounds like
Elvish with a hairball. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like,
These are a lot of Gith words.
while I'm digging him out and undoing the rope, I'm like, no, for real,
Oh my
man.
god, I'll make sister
You're a strong young man. You got a lot to offer.
Somebody
You know.
says it sounds kind of like
You could-
insectoid.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could work for us. You know, make an honest go of it. Lots of activity. Just saying.
significantly less chances of getting shot by arrows
By
and getting
us.
stuck by moonbeams.
By
Yeah.
us.
You like protein and
I
cornmeal?
love to. I appreciate it. I'd love to, but Cribbage sort of got someone back on the ship.
Well, I think that might show someone back on the ship that, they need to take care of Kregith. Wait, how's it? It's
Cribbage.
Cribbish?
Cribbage. Cribbage.
All right, Cribbage.
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 All right, backgammon.
Look here, skirmish on the field.
Yo, what up, chess?
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Can you type it somewhere so I can continue to forget it? Thank you.
I was just taking it.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I think maybe let me maybe Krebbig could show someone that they're that important to someone else by spending some time apart. But you follow your heart, all right.
You're giving Cribbage a lot to think about.
I'm sorry I've given you that burden. I know that you don't do that a lot.
And after conking my head doing a weird somersault.
Oh, was it self-inflicted too?
A weird somersault.
This is, your backstory started to make a lot of sense there, Krebbig.
If this was 7th C, he'd already be.
He'd be a Jose in a heartbeat.
Yeah, no, it's like, look, hey man, you and your clearly like you're important. Yeah, you're an important
partner.
person.
Yeah.
Can if you find that employment with that asshole,
the guy who's almost gotten killed multiple times by us.
Yeah. If you find that is becoming more hazardous to your health, feel free to stop by and maybe you can join our little.
What's the other one's name?
Felrect.
Yep.
I'm sorry, one more time.
Felrect.
I'll take that one too.
Didn't we hire somebody else recently?
Felrect, thank you.
Yeah, we hired the bodyguard for the nobles.
That's
right.
He's
That's
now
right.
our like bouncer slash
Yeah.
barback.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
And in 6 more days, because only 4 have passed in game time, we're gonna have to do the mini game again.
No,
I was about to say, are we making any money? Are we just giving it away
We are
to
making
people?
money.
I feel like we're just giving it away to random
No,
people.
the financials, they speak to me. We have made progress on this. We are killing this mini game. We're
Okay,
gonna be the
so-
hottest new spot in Waterdeep.
So we figured out. Oh,
So Lash kneels down to Krebbig and says, I am done allowing Gerlaxel to take back what is owed. But if you and Felric wish to join me, I will not use you in such reckless ways as he has.
He looks like very torn at you saying this. But nods.
It is entirely your decision.
I'll think about it.
This employment has been acceptable.
I know nothing of these things, but I hear they have good health insurance.
We have an
It's
excellent
all-
we have an excellent maintenance plan.
weirdly all
which is
corn
what
dog based. I don't know. Like, it's not really a health plan.
Yeah.
It's more just.
Oh no preventative care.
Yeah, no.
But the aftercare.
Yeah.
But the amenities.
It's the Skyrim level aftercare where if you get
It's like
hurt, you
eat
just
more
eat
corn
corn dogs
dogs.
until you gain all your health back.
Exactly.
Have you tried
You can
rubbing
work off the
mustard
corn
on
dog
Yeah.
weight downstairs.
All right, so we're letting this guy go, and if we have clothes, I'm going to give him some clothes back. I don't know.
Someone's
Different
got
clothes.
mending.
Yeah, that's
To give
true.
him some
Actually,
pants.
yeah.
Because we cut those pants off.
Yeah, clean them off. Clean them off with
He
prestidigitation.
looks good. He looks good with it. He's Terry Crews. He
Yeah.
looks good with the
with
the frosting.
Even
of
even
sand.
with just the fucking
And a
loincloth.
Speedo.
Yeah, but
He would
sand
be-
is rough and coarse and it gets everywhere. So
Well, that's the price you pay.
Mm-hmm.
so
I'm on the horse.
so let's head back to the tower so we can grind out this XP.
Hell yeah. There's some flying swords I need to tie up.
There's some flying swords we need to chain up, and then there's some Gith in the basement that are doing some weird shit that we need to shoot in the face.
right.
As Lash helps Cribbid out of the hole, she's gonna give him a cure wounds.
You didn't take any damage.
Shh. Okay. It's a
He did.
performative.
He took
He did do a little bunk on the head.
Yeah.
he took pride damage.
Took some fall damage.
You did take pride damage. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emotional
excellent.
damage.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
You better
mean,
mobilize,
probably-
stripped, and put in a hole.
Probably what he needs way more than any of that is
It's a
some sort
learning
of
experience.
spell to clear out all the
It's growth.
sand from his skivvies.
That's what I was doing was prestidigitation, but then he
Ocean.
decided that
He can jump in the ocean like his boyfriend and get that all
I guess
rinsed
that's
out.
true,
He's
yeah.
fine.
Graves breaks out the pressure hose.
Graves has
He sticks one
prestidigitation,
arm in
but
the-
it's literally just like a.
That works for me. Just
Scouring will definitely.
Side
Terrible.
note: for those of you who stream video games,
Power
you should
washer.
play Power Washer Simulator because I've been playing the shit out of Power Washer Simulator, and it's so good.
I'll make a
It's
note.
so satisfying.
Yo.
It's weird, but cool.
One of my coworkers is what I describe as a trucker cosplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Trucker Simulator people.
No.
He's not into. I mean, he's
No,
into trucker
I mean,
simulator,
yeah, but
but
no.
he's like, I got a hat. I collect shirts whenever I go to truck stops. He's like, I want to get some of them trucker wives shirts where it's like, I love my big hauling, rig driving husband, and I'm like,
That's really weird.
and I was like,
really
okay.
Strange,
Everybody's
okay.
got to collect.
That's
I
what
was
you
thinking
would
collect,
ask
Yeah,
them.
I was
right?
like, all right, yeah. What's your handle? And he answered with a speed and confidence that belied the fact that this was not the first time he'd considered it. And
So what did he say though?
I will. I'm going
You have to
to.
mute.
I'm gonna
is it-
refrain from his call sign
Oh, I
because
see.
it's his online handle.
Oh,
Because he was
never
like,
mind.
boom, that's what it is. And I
Yeah,
was
we'll,
like,
we'll tell you after.
Yeah. It's not a little big deal.
You don't get to know internet.
It's not that
Fuck
great.
you.
Yeah.
It's not that great, but
Yeah.
it was immediate.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, hell, there we go.
Yeah. So let's
Yeah.
get back to this tower.
Right before we start to head back into danger.
Like right outside.
Danger.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I'm not
danger
sure.
for other people. Graves will
I
hang
will
back a
also
little.
say and remind that experience or whatnot.
Oh, we're
is
milestone,
milestone.
not next. No, fuck it. Just as a matter of principle, we're clearing
Yeah.
out this.
No,
thing.
we
doesn't
gotta
matter.
look. We gotta clear the tower.
Totally.
Because if we don't get
Totally,
XP, we get resources like
There's also
magic
Gitzerai.
swords.
This one hates him.
He's probably got a cool knife.
At some point, there's
I
got to be
don't hate
treasure.
him, I hate
There's
the
got to be
system
treasure
he came
somewhere
from.
in this entire fucking
That's right.
module.
Yeah, somewhere.
But
There it is.
yeah, Graves will take
I
a
have
second
chunk of strawberry stuck in my straw.
and just step up to Lash and just Miss Lash, are you doing all right?
The voices have subsided. The chase helped.
Oh, here I was thinking, oh no, does Graves have another chip that lets him be a counselor or something?
Right.
Because that was what's happening here.
He turns it on and off like he's the stewardess for Star Tours.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Well,
he's got Baymax mode.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hello.
I know there is a cost for you that is not necessarily the same for all of us. So, if there is anything I can aid you with, let me know.
Begin commiserate exe.
She'll actually hand you the eye and be like, "You will keep this safe."
I promise.
Tadashi is here.
Yes.
I missed that.
That's good.
Oh, you made
Oh.
her cry.
It's the big brother from Big Hero 6.
Oh.
Almost immediate.
Oh no.
Damn.
That's the best.
You're
Look,
sorry
look,
that you didn't think of it.
That's
That's what you're upset about.
that is the best part
We were
about
getting there.
about being best friends with somebody is you know the exact button to push
Oh, yeah.
to go ha ha
Just
cry.
with surgical precision.
I cry at everything, but it's brother feels. She knows that's the worst.
Yeah.
That was tactical. Jesus.
I've warned a few people since I'm making friends and being nice and stuff out here.
I will stab you in your back. It's
Yeah.
out of love.
No, I think that was in the
But,
front. That was
you
the
know,
heart. That was just.
This is great and all, but make sure that you don't become too good of friends with me because I will intentionally make you cry happy tears.
Right?
Or sad tears.
I'm just waiting
Or
for you to
sad
expose
tears.
Or just tears.
your fleshy
I will wield
underbelly.
my gifts. in such a way
Oh
that
no.
it surprised you at the tea party and all of your friends missed.
I still hate you.
I'm still actually, on that note, I'm actually still very upset that A, we didn't get a sequel to Big Hero 6 because it's one of the best movies that Disney's ever
They
put
made
out.
a.
I do
They made
love
a
the
series.
show.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
I want a second movie. And secondly, I'm still very upset that they didn't end up turning Tadashi into Sunfire. Because Sunfire was always he was a main like character of Big Hero 6, and they had a perfect setup for a character who dies in an explosion in a science lab.
Yeah.
Never see a body.
Yeah.
It's like
It's just
fire-based
machine, you know?
death in a crazy science lab. How does he not turn into Sunfire? Come on.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just dropped a shoe by accident.
But Sunfire's probably caught up in X-Men
Oh,
stuff
so who
anyways,
throws a
so...
shoe?
Because I'm always
Raise
sitting
the
like
leg.
this, and I just went.
Riz will secure the stone away,
The eye.
and we'll see.
Keep
Yes.
reminding it's an eye.
Yeah.
Promise.
Yeah.
I promise. I
Okay.
will keep this one safe.
Everyone will think that I have it.
It's true. Yeah. So let's go back to that tower.
Look, she is lucid sometimes, guys.
Right. All right. With that out of the way, let's go fucking murder among gangland style.
Come on, I gotta finish this dungeon.
Wait, do we even want to look what's up there, or?
Oh,
is
yeah.
That,
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
we're gonna tour this tower.
Okay, we're gonna go back down,
We're
and
gonna
then
fix
Then upstairs, yeah, because we know that they were the ones who were upstairs.
Right.
Making
Okay,
noise.
okay.
Also,
So-
because we are intent to make use of all the useless bullshit that Mercer has dropped into this module, we'll find a use for everything. We're gonna use these swords.
We're gonna take these swords. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna bundle
that's
these things
happening.
up
What's happening?
in chains, and we're gonna do something with them. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll think of something.
giant fucking chainsaw. Like we just put them all on a chain.
Oh, and let him run. Yeah.
Getting
We,
more
we attach
elaborate.
them to like chains above the way up above the on the roof, and they just like fly around like
Right.
trying to stab things.
Like fucking
streamers.
windsock dudes. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Like when's that? Yes,
Think about like
giant inflatable tube mine,
Wait,
but
we need
they're
a
filled with
windsaw
animated
for a
swords.
tavern.
we need a chain. We need two pulleys,
Yeah.
like a fucking like clothesline, and then we
Yeah.
put all the swords
Yeah.
on there, and then
Yeah.
let them spin.
I was gonna
around.
say we take the fans down in the tavern and then just put a runner through them. So as they try to escape, it creates a fan
Dirty
effect.
fans were running. They were running. Dirty
But
fans were
I like
running
outside
everywhere.
better as just like fucking windsock dudes. Yeah.
Wacky flailing and inflatable arms, two sword
made
man.
out of swords,
Yeah.
just like cutting shit.
This
left and
Terribly
right.
dangerous. You have to like weave your way in to get inside.
No,
Okay,
no, put 'em
we're
on
getting
top.
off the
Put 'em on
rails.
top.
Let's
It's
go
fine.
actually do the
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
Are we ever on them though? I don't know.
Don't
Man,
let your kids
This
play
has
by
been, this
ear.
has been an
Whose
off-road scenario.
whose business is better, ours or theirs?
There's a big old circle
Right.
now.
We know who the favorite is.
Does your business have a fucking man made out of swords, like dancing and wiggling about?
Oh, is this where the
I
circle
forgot
is?
she's running this for somebody else.
Openly thrashing.
Hero again.
I'd say yours.
Yeah.
I mean, yours is better at everything because you don't, treat me like a podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amanda.
treat you like a
I'm
podcast.
gonna
We
need
just-
you. I'm
Half
gonna
the
need-
time we forget you're there. We're just having our own fun.
I'm gonna need you to explain. Oh, is that what she means?
No, because they don't
They don't really.
they don't produce anything. They're just like, okay, what happens? So they make her tell the entire
They're
story.
listening to.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
listening to
While we're
Auntie
over here
Amanda
running
tell
our
a
own
story.
shit. She's
Yeah,
like,
the
can I
thing-
say something?
The thing we forget to do.
We build the story here. We're writing
Yeah.
all of this. It's Amanda's just like, oh yeah, sure, roll some dice. Yeah. Oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, sweet. His name's Ted. No, his name is Ted, and
There's
he's
a
our
guy
butler
there.
now.
Right. It's like there's a guy there. Sweet, I recruit him.
Y'all, I looked at our
Hope you got stats.
YouTube channel and it said 2014, which meant 8 years of
Yeah.
the YouTube channel.
Oh god. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But we
Which
were before
I
that.
forgot- yeah, so we're coming up on a decade.
What are we gonna
Bananas.
do? We have to do something.
Man.
Anniversary.
We're gonna watch that fucking Raceland movie. That's what we're gonna do. Like, that's what we're gonna do right now.
Oh,
That's what we're gonna do in
God.
10
I still want us to do our Canada trip and
So
like
when you
playing
rent
D&D in a cabin and shit. Sorry. Anyway.
Yes.
No, that would be super fun. When you rent a movie theater room, can you
We'll make
play
that
whatever
shit
movie
happen.
you want, or does it have to be something from their catalog?
From what I've seen, typically you like rent a theater to watch whatever movie they offer. But I want wonder if we could find a way to just be like, yeah,
Can
we
you
just
project
use
this
the space?
for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be so cool that we could.
Are you okay?
No, don't look at him.
Oh
Let him.
Yeah, I'm
let
fine.
him. Yeah.
no! Let him die. Okay,
No,
sure.
He
But like,
wasn't
I know what
we
to do.
know enough theater people though that we might just be able to find a space
Yeah,
to
Yeah.
rent it out and
I just thought it would be really cool that we could watch the opera in the theater.
That would
Right.
be really cool.
A projected. I mean, I have the movie projector. We have the screen.
It
blah,
just
blah,
tickled
blah,
me
but,
to be like, we're gonna rent this room and we're gonna watch this YouTube
Russian
video.
YouTube
Can you just
videos.
play that for us?
Yeah, that's. I was like, can you just?
We're awesome. I think
Can
it's
you
great.
just do this?
you know, we could. I know at least one other nerd who'd be into that, and probably a few more.
We should
Like,
make
we could do a
centaurs
screening.
t-shirts.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
if
we should make
that
t-shirts
happen,
with the word cloud on it.
and we watch this fucking Russian Raceland opera, you know what that means. Fucking Dragonlance cosplay
Oh yeah.
happening.
Who would I be?
Okay, so we go back to the tower.
So yeah, I deleted everything on the map, thinking I could just reset it. I can't.
Oh no!
The background's on forever now.
We know what it.
All right,
we
then
knew,
I'll be Kitty
we
Gara.
knew what it looked
So-
like. It was a dick. It was fine.
Yep.
We were working our way up and down the shaft.
The spooky decorations have intensified, but there's no new undead spiders or anything.
No, there's two of them now in the stereo.
There's like a few inflatable or like decorations now.
Right? There's
Weirdly, a
fucking
line
witch
of Funko
cackling
Pops showed
somewhere.
up.
Oh no!
Ooh, Disney stuff. It's the only time
That's
of year
the
I can
first
get
thing to
these.
die.
Sorry, it's a store, which means there's Funko Pops there.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. So yeah, so we
It's
go
And
up,
candy
It's
toilets.
the Random Tower exclusive.
first and
Flocked
foremost.
edition.
We go upstairs, right?
I
Yeah.
thought we're
No,
going
the,
up
up,
first.
the
Yeah.
upstairs was.
Yeah, but I want to clear it for anything they left,
Oh, okay.
like swords.
Yep.
Like swords.
Okay.
So there's a few more magic swords up there, some rats. Let
Eat 'em.
me
Bring them
let
all.
me see what else.
It's a snack. She got
We
hungry.
can train the rats to bring people.
There's a dead body.
Peanuts at the
so there's
bar.
that.
Ah.
Ooh, do we
You
recognize
guys
the
want to
dead
see a
body?
dead body?
Hey, kids.
You do not recognize the dead body.
Do we recognize
But-
what the dead body used to be? Like, was it?
Yeah, if you look, you pretty quickly find like Xanathar markings, which
Oh.
tracks with
With what's his name?
Ben. No, was it Fenrir? I don't know. The guy you talked to in prison.
Who mentions?
This is the
Fenris?
guy
Not
that
Oh,
he was gonna meet,
Yeah. He
Yeah.
mentioned the
or the guy
gang.
that
Yeah.
betrayed him.
yeah.
He mentioned the
etc.
gang that never gets brought up ever again.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
The one that I was like, that's not real.
He gave us a lead.
Yeah.
Those are some big chunky pieces of strawberry.
I told you, one got real straight up stuck in my straw.
Oh, it was real good though.
Yeah.
And now I'm
Anyway,
just trying to get the rest of
A
my brown sugar boba.
soot-stained fireplace with a lidless iron cauldron hanging on an iron hook in its hearth, and a wizard's portrait on the wall above the mantelpiece.
Cool. We grab that.
I was gonna be like, latrine probably draws up.
I just want to see if there's anything behind it. Do we have any safes or whatever?
I mean,
You're
I'll pull it
also-
down so we'll see. Latrine,
You're
make a
also,
dex check with me.
Alright.
Broken
Just straight dex.
Just straight
Oh,
there.
wow.
Ba, ba, ba.
She a little broken
That's
glass?
not a million fucking years.
Ba, ba,
Click.
You have to roll better than a 1. So,
All right.
because I rolled a 3 and I have a +0.
Oh.
So,
I mean,
and
17?
Whoever's doing the most.
Oh, that's not
search
dex.
of the
I
room-
lied.
well, you rolled better than I would have.
13.
Yeah.
13.
So yeah, I go, ooh, a portrait. So whatever you want to do to that portrait before I get to it.
Yeah, no, I try, I mean, I'm assuming he already had, like, if it was a wizard-looking creature, already has a mustache.
Or I have a beard.
Right, so our beard, so I'm gonna give him tiefling horns off to the side.
Are
Like,
you
oh, just a tiefling
And you'll
horns.
black out one of his teeth.
Yeah.
are
Then
you
give
are
him
you
a
gonna
booger.
are you gonna take it or are you just
Give
gonna
it a
deface
nice-
No,
it?
no, I'm just gonna deface it.
Okay,
She's not
so
one.
once she's done defacing it,
Yeah,
I pull
yeah.
it down.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
This guy's long dead.
Yeah.
But
He's
this was
dead
his
now.
tower. The tower that he magicked too much.
This is the
He
tower.
Made it a broken
Too
magic
much.
zone.
He
The
went-
tower. The
he
tower
went
for
blind.
Cusco. Cusco's tower.
He went blind like they said you would if
That's
you do
right.
magic too much.
Son, don't magic too much.
That's right. You're gonna get hairy palms.
I know what you're doing in there. Jesus is watching you.
Man, I feel like if we just take all of his shit and throw it out the window, that it'll all be magic on the outside.
Oh, we're gonna find
Right
out.
now, we don't think that any of it's magic, but it's like bed sheets, fucking magic. Fucking
Bed sheets,
hot
like, start
magic.
running
They
away.
self-press themselves.
So yeah, I grabbed that, and you know what? Let's pull the dead body out of here so that it doesn't stink up the place.
Yeah.
And then
I've gotten everything I can out of that.
Whoever is doing the most thorough search for things to take, roll me a d4.
I will assist.
D4.
Just the D4? Don't roll.
Yep.
Is it is the searching shit perception?
No, she just said to roll a d4.
Oh, okay. I mean,
There's not much to hide.
I'm looking at
things
shit.
up
I
here.
rolled a 4.
I rolled a 3.
Roll the 2.
Well, only one can.
Tony,
Go-
Tony.
Go with Tony. Go with the 4.
Yeah, I feel like the 4.
Okay.
I don't know if
4
that...
is
that's
a
actually-
burned scroll tube containing 2 blank sheets of paper that are actually paper birds.
Oh.
And I have to see Appendix A for that.
No, they like fold up into paper, magically fold up into paper.
Sorry, I was laughing because like, haha, you got the straw case with just paper in it. Oh.
You get a school supplies.
You get my senior animation project
Yeah.
where I animated an origami crane folding itself and flying away.
Right.
Let's
I
try.
am looking to
My student
Appendix A.
film, Man Runs Away
Would
from
you
Horse.
like to
Oh no!
do anything
I
to
see,
this
I see the
paper?
glasses.
What was
Let
that,
me see the
Amanda?
rest of
Macho
it.
man.
Would you like to detect magic and or other things? on the
Sure, I'll
paper?
detect
I'm
more
alive,
magic.
but who
I can't use magic in the tower though.
Oh yeah.
How can I
Oh,
detect?
that's right. You
How
can't.
can I detect magic in the no magic tower?
Right, it's probably not
You
working
can't.
right now anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to take it outside.
Well, at the moment, it's paper.
Okay.
Bit of paper.
Okay.
We know it's from a wizard's tower, so we just assume
Yeah.
everything's magic before once we get it out
Yep.
of here.
You
Yeah.
done with this?
It's magic
Yeah.
paper.
Just gonna set it there for now.
Yep.
Cool.
Ooh, indirect hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
Indirect keys.
Jaren missed my face.
Just wait till we touch axes. Later. Come on.
Yeah, that's right.
Just
For
gonna
that one
clink, we're
picture.
just gonna clink them together.
that photo
Clink it,
shoot.
clink
But
it.
then we really do have to do D&D in the woods
Oh, but
because
some
you have
posted this
axes.
cute picture
Yeah.
today of Scoops and Minky.
Cool.
kissing
So
him.
we grab all the swords.
Yeah. So how many swords
Actually,
do we
we
find?
throw
actually?
the body. Is there a window in the top of the tower?
Yep.
I just hoist him out. Just. And so
thought
back
this
to
was
the
like-
earth.
You're gonna get jumped.
I thought this was like, let's give this guy a proper burial and take him out of this tower. Scene cuts, his fucking body blobbing out from a
Greg
window.
defenestrates dead
This is-
body.
This is fun for the
It
Foley
It
artist.
lands on one of their inflatables, and you can hear.
There's more exploration to be done.
No, it's
so-
jiggling.
It reminds me.
man.
That reminds me of an episode. All right, it reminds me of an episode of Upright Citizens Brigade from a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that show at all.
Nope.
But there's a scene. There's an episode where one of their characters, quote unquote, dies, and so they have a burial at sea. But by burial at sea, they're like constantly driving around in a van. So then they just cut to like footage from outside of the van where they just open up the back of the van and huck a dead body out like onto the streets of LA and just like drive the fuck away because they're a comedy troupe. Like, okay, anyway, now.
So is
Now
that...
they've tossed the dead body out the
So
window.
we got the dead body. We got the
We
weird.
added a new
skull.
decoration.
Yeah, how many of those swords do we find laying around?
So actually, yeah, I use the sheets and like whatever I can. It's like whatever like cord or leather
I have
is
a
used
chain.
on the bed. You do have a chain.
Yeah, he has a chain.
You
He's
do.
on
Oh
the
fuck
front.
yeah! We'll just put
So-
those fuckers through the links and wrap it. Hell yeah!
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
So yeah, how many of those
Make a
swords do we
sword
find laying
garland.
around?
Yeah, how many of these fucking swords?
There were 3 on the main
Five.
level.
5. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, all right, 5 animate swords. that are
Should we
probably
go
gonna kill.
downstairs and find the chanting person?
Oh, we're about.
Oh, yeah,
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 no,
we're about to-
that's why we cleared the upstairs.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna do that.
I've got my crossbow at the ready,
So I was
standing
like,
in the back
I'm gonna
because
stand
I
at the
can't
doorway
fucking do
and heckle
anything
him.
else.
I thought I thumbs up to Kano. And I'm like, remember, sweeping motions.
Yeah. So I'm like, got my finger on the trigger, like really bad trigger discipline.
Yeah. Finger off till ready.
Until you're
oh,
ready.
who let him
Just-
have that?
I don't
Who?
understand what's going on with mine.
Don't-
Mine
don't
doesn't
look.
seem to be working.
Don't look.
Have Grabsby do it.
Why did you let him have that? He doesn't know what he's doing.
Because he's just as dangerous to us as anything else, and I figure that was...
I'm actually proficient with it.
With what?
He's actually proficient with it.
Crossbow.
I'm like, oh god.
I hear that people of good breeding are used to hunting defenseless creatures, so I figure he'd actually not be terrible with it. Or at least not know to shoot himself.
These things run faster than foxes do.
Yeah, but at least then it's more of a sporting chance.
I once ran with a fox.
I start walking down the stairs. Let that just hang.
I am also going downstairs.
Who's going first? Is the tank taking point or?
I'm just like walking down there.
Well, between the two of us, we're gonna take a few hits.
We just start running down there. I mean, that works great for me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright.
We just all run down door. What up, bro?
Actually, kind of. My battle cry is Zell needs coins. Let's go.
I mean, as soon as I get down there, I'm gonna start talking Gith. So,
Sup, bro? You look like XP.
Wow.
No. I bust open the door and yell, "Corn dogs!"
Instead of Leroy.
We
just-
You
start
look
at the
like a
top
new
of the
level.
stairs and we're like, let's make a pact. If there's a door, neither of us stop.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, you look like my next milestone.
That's right.
The most frightening Kool-Aid man.
Oh god, what is level 5?
So you bust through the door and
There are 2 more slices of cake. Would anyone like them? Or at least
I
one.
put myself
Yes.
right here.
I'm actually good, thank you.
Wait, no, or maybe over here. No, over here.
and this creepy looking dude doesn't stop chanting,
One
but
more
he's
piece of
just
cake.
nothing's really happening. He's just sitting in the center of the room chanting.
Is he less than 30 feet away?
Yes.
Can I
Okay.
understand what the
Is
chanting
he
is?
human?
Well, she better understand it fast, because I'm going to charge him.
Do I understand it?
You recognize it as just like one of their like religious mantra type thing. He's not like necessarily casting he can't cast a spell. He's in a magicless void.
You hear, "Our God is an awesome God." I know.
Wow.
Well,
I
immediate
basically
death.
just say out loud in Gith, "Why are you here?" Right before Breck charges him.
Dog!
Not in the face.
Oh yeah, brother! That is a 23 to hit with my
Nice.
two-handed battle axe.
We don't even know who this guy is. We just know he's been creepily chanting in the basement.
She doesn't like him, which means I don't like him.
I mean, that's also
so-
true. She doesn't like him.
That's definitely a big old hit.
All right, so that's a D10 plus 7.
I'm actually in the back of my mind kind of waiting, because if this guy's out of character knowledge, if this guy's actually Githzeri, he's probably a monk, which means he's about to beat the shit out of...
Let's go.
About to beat the shit out of
I'm
Breck.
waiting to take damage. Come on. I'll hit him back first.
Honestly, I'd probably be impressed because he's actually taking action instead of just sitting there and letting the elephant do whatever they
that
want.
is
Because I have
15.
problems with the way they do things.
15 damage from that battle axe. Yeah, that's what's gonna pop right there. Yeah.
All right.
That's what's popping.
And mass.
It's whatever the number was minus 15.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Fair.
Do you guys want to roll initiative again, or
We can
keep
start.
us there?
Restart on this initiative. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
We already have it rolled here.
Alright. Let me get rid of bandits.
You can
And now
just
there's
slot
an
that
ally
guy
within
in.
5 feet of the creature, which means Latrine gets sneak attack. He gets sneak attack dice.
Am I sneaking attacking?
When you're first roll initiative.
We already got initiative.
Oh, we're gonna use the same initiative.
Yeah, we're gonna use the same one.
Okay.
Tight.
Say toy.
Why are we attacking him? Just okay.
Yeah.
Brad wants experience.
Because
I actually tried
Dubious
talking to him
justification.
first.
At this point, literally because he exists.
dog, clunk. What are you doing here? Oh, we're doing the talking. You didn't say that. Sorry, I can't heal all that. I don't.
So, look,
It's not.
I mean, I'm not saying I won't fight him. I just want to know why he's here first.
we bundled up a bunch of swords. We hucked the dead body out the window. Now we're gonna go punch the scary dude in the basement. That's just what we're doing today.
Why? Yeah. Why? I mean, I'm curious too, but not as. Okay.
We can ask him after he's dead.
Or we know someone who can ask him after he's dead. It's close enough.
Just gotta-
It's complicated.
Just gotta-
And technically,
just gotta say
we
you're
have
going
the
for
same
non-lethal when he
enemy.
dies.
We just disagree on how we handle the enemy. So actually, Scythier isn't really inclined to just attack him on sight. Wants to know why he's here because if it's something to do with the Illithid, then we need to know. Anyway, I
Would
just
you-
asked him why.
Would you
why are
maybe
you
have
here?
said that when me and Graves
No,
went
probably
Leroy?
not.
Oh, okay, fair.
I have a 7 charisma. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but you have a high int.
I do.
That's not the
high.
thing.
She doesn't have a high wisdom though.
It's an okay wisdom.
Yeah.
Well, if Sally's not inclined and Rabbit's not forcing it, then yeah, I guess I whack him. And then Zyda's
And
like,
it's like, why are
"Hey."
you here?
It's like,
It's okay. It got him. It made him stop chanting. That's important.
Yeah, he did stop chanting.
It got his attention.
okay.
So does he answer my question or no?
No. He just readies himself for battle
Oh, okay.
and glares.
All right.
I have a +1 to charisma.
This one's a particularly stupid one. We can kill him. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
I think
And
I
I
need
have
to
to
kill
pause
something
real
today.
quick.
Oh.
BRB.
BRB.
Oh no.
But you were already DMing from the back.
Burbs.
Yeah, apparently Speak with Dead only needs incense. So yeah, we can find, as long as we find someone who can do it. It's not like
We
it's
can find some
prohibitively
incense.
expensive.
Like I said, we can ask him after he's dead.
Yeah.
Or we can just, say when we're about ready to kill him that it's a non-lethal blow. That's how it works in 5e.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely how.
Or we could just kill him.
Or we could do that.
I mean, that feels
Well,
off-brand, but
Anyway, if he's
Alright.
not gonna answer me, I'm just gonna magic missile him because I was
We
gonna do
can't?
that before. Oh yeah.
We're
No,
still
we can't.
in... Yeah.
I don't magic missile him. I do this other thing.
Oh, right.
I forgot already.
oh no, it's like real life.
Mhm.
Oh, great.
That's why Akano is standing in the back, using his poor trigger discipline.
Screaming, suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire!
Well, if he's not going to tell me why he's here, I'm going to hit him with a great sword.
Those are the two options.
Yep.
Speak to me or you get bumped
Yep.
with a great sword.
Oh yeah, that hit.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Assuming an 18 hits,
Nice
which may
damage.
not be true with a monk.
We'll see.
That's fair.
If he's a monk. He might
They're
not
all
be a
monks.
But...
It's not
He's a
racist if it's true. What's that?
And even then, if he's a monk, to get more than 18, he needs to have crazy fucking stats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he would
He
need
needs 18 dex, 18
whiz,
wisdom.
yeah.
So,
Who knows? It could be really hacks.
could be. I mean, monks.
Monks. I don't know why I did that.
I always default to Gallivant, the episode with Weird Al, where they're like, "We're the monks, we're the monks, we're the monks." Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
We're the monks.
Ooh, yeah. And you're like, wow, they're the monks. Look at them go.
It's so quiet now.
I know.
We're waiting on Amanda to get back.
Why are we whispering?
Because I want to hear the flush.
Whoop.
Amanda's gonna come back. We're all just making mouth toilet sounds.
You've hit the
That's
new
my
point in
whole
your
life.
friendship.
My whole life is mouth toilet
When
sounds.
when your friend goes to the bathroom and you just sit here with your other friends foleying the toilet.
Whale sounds from everybody.
That's what we do, man.
That's what we all are now.
Indeed.
Ooh, Megan must be excited.
Alright.
They released Woo Young and Jung Ho.
For
Damn, Woo Young. I don't like Woo Young very much. Sorry.
Sounds like other people are also
But
getting released.
he got the high end of the stick when they dressed him for this. For
Oh, I
this.
see. Look at that.
Yeah, now we gotta go find Jung Ho. There's Jung Ho. He looks younger now. What happened?
That is one baby face.
Well, he's the muck.
Because they're all 12.
He's the baby, but he looks younger than he
Forever.
did. Like he always kind of looked older. I thought.
The old
I
man is
feel like
25.
it's the angle. that
Right.
they gave him, though.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the old wizened dude.
Oh.
Just a week away from retirement.
That's right.
He's like 25.
Before they send him to the glue factory for the K idols.
25. Yeah, that's when they age out.
He's
Yep.
gonna go
This
to
fucking
a.
Logan's Run.
They send him to a nice dance studio upstate where he can run and play with the other.
But
idols.
seriously though, what happens to them after that? Like
They get families, and then they have babies,
They
and then
recycle his outfits.
other idols get to visit them and their babies.
Yep.
Because I was just
yeah,
watching.
yeah, I was gonna say that's what we were just watching, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
It's very.
Because the whole time we were like, who the fuck is this baby?
Whose kid is it?
And so I realized she's a retired K-pop
Yeah.
artist, and she married a white man.
Good for her.
Yeah. And so they live in Korea, and so two of the guys from 17 were like, we're gonna meet this baby, and the baby was just like, who the fuck are these men? And the 8 is just like, please love me because I love children, and the baby's like, I don't know, you're like Chinese or some shit. So, I don't know what's going on here, and I definitely don't want to talk to Jung Ho. Jung Han looks sketchy, if you ask me, said the child.
He's trying to summon the GM.
Are you trying to do the toilet?
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I've been doing.
Oh,
There we go.
there it is.
Alright, rabbit.
Here with the cup, so we get
He was
the-
hoping to summon her with gentle sounds of her habitat.
Oh, okay.
She would feel more comfortable.
With-
I know
the
this.
cup.
I know this song.
Wow.
Tony.
Anyway, I made a great sword attack with an 18 to hit.
It's
11 damage. Because he wasn't wanting to talk, so now I stabbed him.
That's fair.
Diplomacy at its best.
It's somebody being mean to Lash. Or
It's not my strong suit.
We don't need it to be because we don't give a
okay.
fuck.
11 damage.
Don't you
And
dare touch my child!
As you stab him, he
Two
finally
cats fighting,
answers.
protecting a kitten.
Yeah.
So like, look, it's
Through a
protecting
grunt.
the tree.
Chaos must be cleansed.
Oh, I should leave.
It's doing
No,
a
no.
shit job of it.
Right.
Hey, Latrine, he's personally offending you.
Yeah.
He said you needed a bath.
What? I had a bath 3 days ago. Lash made me.
Fine.
I'm 5.
Yes, I said this is Latrine, somebody being mean to Latrine, and then
Oh,
Lash
yeah.
dealing with it.
Did you touch my baby? Swear to God, I will kill you. Yeah.
Don't touch my baby.
That poor baby. Oh. Not yet, child. I must beat the shit out of him. I love cats.
I'm
So fucking
going
ridiculous.
to kill him now.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Roll
Yeah.
that. Roll that.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll the kill
Roll
dice.
damage, and then if you hit, it's sneak attack.
Yep. There's 2 people next to him now.
It does a 26 hit.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay,
Them
great.
days.
Just barely.
So, oh, is it there?
Oh, yeah, that one.
So that's a 12 plus 7. So that's 19 damage.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
So much damage right away.
Chaos rages!
Little Wolverine. My goodness.
Oh, great.
Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Oh, okay. Well, he also has to give me a strength saving throw.
Okay. It is a 7.
Okay, so Akano says, "Ha-ha! Suppressing fire!" Tunk! And the bolt flies wide. And as he's reloading, he just kind of looks at the guy, and he gets pulled forward 5 feet.
Okay.
Closer into the group, I guess.
Wasn't I like already in front of him?
Oh, you might have been. Okay, he just... no, he pushes him back 5 feet then. Fine.
So like
Okay.
he moves in like he's gonna kiss me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, wait, move him one to the left, because then he leaves both of our threatened range, and then we take attacks of opportunity.
It's on...
Oh, not forced movement.
yeah, force movement doesn't trigger attacks of opportunity, unfortunately. I wish it did.
It
Stop
would've been
knowing
great
the
if it
rules.
did.
Sorry.
It's fine.
If I compelled him to run
Then he
and he ran away, then you would both get
Yeah.
that. But just
I
shoving
think-
him
I
doesn't
think-
do it.
John might be holding Graves' turn because he disappeared.
No, he probably had to go pull an Amanda.
Yes, he did have to pull Amanda with a much less haunted toilet.
So we actually started this group of us gathering with the Centaur game, right? Like that was the origin of game, which is why we came up with Centaurs.
No,
No.
Centaurs was our second
Game.
because we started playing a game,
Yeah.
and then we had made the joke because John was the original sneaky centaur
Okay.
because he made a rogue centaur.
Oh, gee.
Yes.
So do you remember what the game was before the Centaur game? Because I can't find it in your Facebook. Scrolling your Facebook for the last hour.
Unfortunately, my notes were
Augur?
taken away
Was
from
it
some
Augur time?
asshole.
Yeah.
Betwixt Augur Place or something?
No,
Was
that
it
came
No,
out
that was
Way
much
later.
later. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out
Was
what
it-
game
was
was
it-
before
Came
the
in.
Centaur game.
What did you guys?
Oh, there were a couple games before that.
was
there
Megan with you
there was
guys?
the Dark Ages game. Yeah,
so Megan was with you guys the whole
There was
time,
at
right?
least the Dark Age game.
But were we running
plus
that
one
concurrently?
more. No.
Because I
We
Oh,
only
no, I
ever-
didn't join the
we
Dark
only
Ages.
ever did. Yeah, we only ever did main games for like the first few years. We didn't
Yeah.
start doing alternates till
And they were
recently.
mostly White
And
Wolf.
Yeah, I feel,
we
I
played
feel
at
like
least
Dark
we
Ages
played
was
at
the
least
first
2 games,
official.
if not a
Okay.
third,
Because
before we started.
Megan talked about the Dark Ages game and then also the Zelda game or
This is
something
the
like that.
original
The Legend of
Which-
Zelda
no,
game.
That was
It's
also-
actually
Okay.
after
so
there
There
was a
was
Pathfinder
also-
game. No, there was 3.5 game.
No.
We did
There was
Pathfinder.
another.
We did the beginner box, but I don't think that was pre-Centaurs, right?
No, yeah, Centaurs was actually like the third.
that's what Lisa was saying.
Well, the Centaur game
Yeah.
wasn't a first, second, or third, maybe a fourth
Okay.
actual game that we played together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, because I was looking over the timeline and I was like, you guys were at Lisa's birthday party in 2012. So I'm all like, I think that means then that we met at Fanime of 2012,
Yeah, we
not
did.
2011.
100%.
Yeah,
Okay, so it was,
Because 2012 was when he
2012
came
is
here.
when I.
Okay.
Group is
It
It
coming
was
up on
May
10.
2012.
Came from
Yeah.
the US.
no, yeah, I was about to say. So I think we've actually hit almost the 10-year mark. That's why I'm trying to figure out which game was first. Because I can't find
Well-
it in anyone's notes. Or
because
The-
there was
the
I can't find
first-
out anyone's like
First, didn't have the whole Centaur crew because
No,
Megan
yeah.
wasn't the first
that
one
one
that
doesn't
had
count.
all of us was Dark Ages.
Yeah, it's Dark Ages.
Because
This was
we played
the
Pathfinder before, but
original
it was
Werebear.
Sally and I, Lisa,
Uh-huh.
that we played
and
with Chris.
Brad.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
Chris, Brian, and Doug.
Yeah.
What's Kalia?
We
no,
played
this
at
is
some
Santa.
point.
Kalia was
Chris, Brian, and Doug.
yes.
Right.
So Santa was the this one we played with Chris.
So all we need to know now
Because
is when
we-
did we start?
I didn't play Kalia with
It
was
Sorry, I
played
was talking. I meant
with-
Jaws, but
Yeah.
you meant
Yes,
I
yes. So
think-
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one we played with
from memory.
Chris Case.
Yeah.
I think Dark Ages started
Because he was the
early
gunslinger.
2013.
with Amanda.
right.
Because we started playing Pathfinder,
That does sound
Before
about right
that.
to me too.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
and we
We
brought
played
in
with Chris
Megan. Like
Case.
it was like January or
And-
February, like 2013.
Right, because that was
Okay.
that was
after the
confusing.
Because I know
gender
she'd been
roles.
with,
Yes.
she'd been with you
Right.
guys doing stuff with you guys for at least a year before
There's
I met her.
Ace.
Yeah.
And I met her
Which we
in
played
December of
with Brian.
2014 because that's when
Okay,
I moved,
so
that's when I
then-
moved out
yeah.
here. So
So
Yeah.
yeah, I just wasn't sure. Like I know we all met in
Jamie
2012, but I wasn't like, did we
was
start
at-
playing in 2012, or did we all start like 2013?
Well, we played Pathfinder,
Yeah.
and then the
Skis Con.
Centaurs sort of came together
in
because
2013.
yeah,
when did I start gaming with you guys?
that first-
Galadriel.
Tony's game was not
Was
your
that
first
Brad's
game with us, was
boyfriend?
it?
Yes, that was Brad's boyfriend.
Was Tony's
I
vampire game
believe
the first one?
I believe Tony's.
I thought it
Was
was.
Tony's vampire game the first
No,
one?
Gemma
I think it must be.
Was Skiz.
yeah, that
so
first
it's only been
iteration.
a couple
No,
years,
'cause she's a half
maybe 2, maybe 3 at most. No, it has to be more than 3 because we quit your
Yeah.
game way before the pandemic.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's been at least 4 to
It was,
5.
it was early 2013, and the
Inquisitor.
first crew.
You finally coming in?
This was
Oh my
also
God,
a
this whole
Brian
fucking
Reese
time.
It was all of the. It was
We didn't play that one
Centaurs, so
very
it was
well.
like Megan, Lisa, myself,
This is the Centaur.
Amanda.
Sally. Amanda, I don't think was playing yet. Tony was
Oh.
GMing,
This is the one.
and
we're
Ryan
trying-
was part of the crew for like
Yes,
a hot
because
minute.
Dark.
Yes.
Yeah, because he was Krieger guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
for
that was Dark
like
Ages, yeah.
2-3
sessions.
sessions,
Yeah.
right?
He did
That was it.
not understand how to play vampire.
And then he left.
He didn't understand.
He wanted to play Pathfinder.
He
Yeah,
no.
he
He
did.
also didn't understand that licking someone's hand in real life while pretending to do it as your character was not appropriate.
That
Yeah.
was very
That
weird.
was-
I will also argue that we don't necessarily know how to play vampire.
Yeah.
We don't know how to
He
play-
doesn't know how to play it in an entire different way.
we don't know how to play many games, to be completely honest. But
Yeah.
Or I should say, we don't know how to play it in the same way. That's why
Yeah,
we
right.
work as a crew.
yes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, look,
I
my
think-
mom.
Because I would argue that we know how to play
Oh,
Okay, but
the
why is she
D&D.
in there?
Next to your Toreador sheet.
okay. So wait, did you actually find it, Lisa?
So I found a lot of old ones, but they were all ones that we'd either played with Brian
Other
Ringstead or
groups
Chris Case.
that we played at
Yeah.
the old place.
Yeah.
But this group started at Dark Ages because
Yeah,
I
if
think
I
we
was
played
okay.
a couple
then-
games. So I think we played a couple games as different groups
Yeah.
because we were like, yeah, we need to play, and then we got them in because there was definitely the Pathfinder adventure or Pathfinder intro game
beginner
with
box.
Doug.
Yeah.
Or sorry, not that with Brad,
With
Yeah.
Brad.
Yeah.
where you spent 3
That's-
sessions trying to do.
And that
that's
was-
where I was Brad's boyfriend.
That's the one where I was stuck on a boat.
That was
and
the
he
beginner
was-
box, but
Yeah,
there was
you-
also the boat with the
You
rats.
joined us at
Yes.
that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were not at the
Because
first
I wasn't
few
the
sessions.
original.
And
Oh,
you
you
kept
weren't
trying to
for
swing
that
your
one.
Then
sword
that's
up and
why,
itch
yeah.
for shit.
And then
But eventually we said, let's all just be sad vampires. And I was
Pablo
like,
too. Pablo came in for a hot minute and was part of that crew.
yeah, Pablo, yeah, because he was Scree,
Yeah.
the kobold.
This is all the original.
Yeah, and so that.
But you can't find your
well,
Dark
'cause-
Ages one?
Well, no, Robina was like
Yeah,
the
Robina
first
is.
Yeah.
Centaur character.
Yeah.
That would
She's
become
here.
the Centaurs. She's in the notes, but
Yeah,
her
she's-
character
You have no
she's
dates
in a
in there?
different spot.
If I was a betting man,
That's what I'm looking for.
early
Yeah, I know.
2013, we did the Centaur game in there. Tony, I think that came later. Though.
I
But
would
Tony
have an
also
exact
ran.
date if my notes were.
Tony also ran
know.
another,
Here's the
Um,
original Phales.
not the Odger one, but
That
another
was directed
Pathfinder
Jeremy,
game
so
that
I
was
think
set
it's
in the
okay.
fort.
The original.
Oh yeah,
Phales.
that was the horses
That I
talking to horses.
created.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because I
From
tried,
way back
Before
when.
Oh
you
yeah,
were
because
born.
I had my musketeer.
I tried to make it a cool setting,
And I was
and
trying
I
to
played
figure
an
out
excessively ginky
where my horse was
silk.
depressed. Yeah, that's right.
so that might have actually
No,
been
the only games I've been
first.
with you guys were there was your vampire game.
Yeah,
There was that one shot that we did with the emerald, the like one level of the Emerald Spire. where you got married or you got engaged to somebody who didn't have a tongue.
Wow.
What?
I don't remember
I
that.
do not remember this.
Yeah, he
What was that?
got
Oh yeah, that's right.
you got a like an arm wrestling
I
competition with
played
some
my
large
my,
woman.
Yes,
my
yes.
Dragonborn barbarian that
Because I
refused to
was-
wear a shirt, so
And
I
I
couldn't go into
wouldn't
the
give
city.
up my
Weapons.
weapons. So
Wait,
John and I sat outside, and we were like, "You want?" And then
Yeah.
the people sitting with us were like, "You want to wrestle?" And they were like, "All
Yeah,
right."
I
And
started
then,
wrestling this lady.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that wasn't a carousing role. That was just role play.
Yeah,
No,
that was
Yeah.
just-
that was just straight up
Yeah.
wrestling.
yeah,
yeah.
and then he just didn't realize that about the culture. So
Yes, because
Yeah.
that was the first time we played dwarves as Minnesotans.
yeah,
Instead
exactly.
of Scottish people.
Yeah, because
that was
I need to
Yeah.
continue that. I need to continue
Yeah,
that some more. And then
we played that for Thanksgiving, didn't we?
that's right.
yeah, it was like it was a.
I do not have character sheets.
I have them all now.
Lisa and I's character during that game had to stick outside the city because she wouldn't let go of her weapons, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear a shirt.
and everybody was like, "You
Lisa
can't.
did.
Well, you can't come in if you don't follow the rules."
No shirt, no. How about fucking?
Right.
How about that?
So yes, the earliest the earliest notes I'm finding in Lisa's stuff is in April of 2013.
Yeah, so it has to be.
I think that just feels like two different games
Well,
because I switched
Where
from playing
is
Fred
Romina's
over to
character
playing-
sheet though? I have
over to playing Russ.
It might be no,
Because
but I remember distinctly where that is in the
Fortunato's-
chronology.
Yeah.
So,
Fortunato's sheet was among the stolen
lost
stuff.
Dimension
Yeah, but-
March.
Hey,
That
Rabbit,
she-
you still alive?
My dice.
Yep, just waiting around.
Sorry.
It's Graves'
I
turn.
am so sorry I've derailed the entire
Graves, it's your
I'm
thing.
not
turn.
even sure why we were talking
Alright,
about
well.
this anymore.
I don't know. I went to the fucking bathroom.
I
I came back and it was like a heated debate. Yep. All right, I'm gonna step
So
up to
apparently
this.
you drew something for Megan in April of 2013.
Oh yeah, that's Searcher.
Oh,
she
yeah,
drew
Sucha.
yeah.
Oh well.
Because that's Darkest.
That's why I'm looking at your Facebook.
So Grave steps
Yeah, but
up.
now I'm gonna go
Yeah,
into my.
Brave steps
DeviantArt.
up
Oh, and
Okay.
hits.
and Warhammers
Whoa.
Damn.
to the face
Ba-bam!
for 10.
Hit him with that big old warhammer bludgeoning damage.
My
right.
goodness.
Bludgeon a monk.
I'm just mad
Megan
because he
posted
thinks
this
he
in
can
March of
combat anything by
23rd,
just sitting there. Makes me so mad.
So
Right.
Yeah.
we were at least
Obviously,
playing in March
in an unmagical
of
space,
2013.
trying to fix the kid.
Right.
I'm like,
How is that going to do anything?
Zythier is just watching him and judging. He's like, look at his stupid face getting beat up by my friends.
last
Being
year.
fucking ineffectual.
Sorry.
That's
That's
okay.
okay. Lash is going to use.
So I'm gonna go with
Diplomacy.
March of 2013.
It's not very Lash.
That
Give or
sounds
take
about
February,
right.
March
Like this
2013.
Yeah.
diplomacy is the name of her weapon.
That-
maybe.
that-
Lash is
sounds
going
right
to
to me.
use her short bow.
With that timeline
Actually,
next
now I
year.
really want a weapon named diplomacy.
Where's the thing we're trying to hit?
Underneath Graves.
Yeah, with that
Oh, underneath
timeline,
Graves.
that means
Okay,
next
I've got a
spring
shot.
Yeah.
Would be the 10.
All right, so
Yeah,
I'm
next year would
gonna
be 10 years.
make a roll.
That's plenty of time. to figure
16
something out
plus
to do.
4 is
Right.
20.
Maybe not.
Does 20
plenty of time
hit?
to get outside the country, but
Yep.
plenty of time to figure out
All
something to
right.
do.
Oh, I can't believe we've been hanging out for 10 years.
I know, right?
I
That's
know.
fucking amazing.
That's 6 damage.
That's also
Really?
weird because if you
Oh,
Sally in
dang.
high school, you know,
Yeah,
you're
why
talking
not?
about whole entire time, so then it
I
feels like
know,
I've known
right?
you for like the next 20 years. Give or take.
No idea. Similar war.
Right?
I
Can I kill him yet?
Please.
When's my
Now
turn?
it is Brick's turn.
I step
I'm
back
just wailing on this.
One
creepy
square.
old monk.
and then I charge forward 2 squares to give me the extra. I get a running start.
Wow.
Just
You
pull
back
back,
up and
and I go, yeet! Yeet! This bitch empty. Yeet. And so I rolled a hit. Come on.
Oh,
no.
Did you not
Come
hit?
on.
roll bad.
I rolled bad.
Bow,
I'm
bow.
guessing an
Womp
8
womp.
doesn't hit the monk's AC.
No, not quite.
Alright, well, I sort of
You
flail
get
around.
such a running start that you just keep running.
Yeah, I just sort of flail around at him. I'm like, "Go fucking get-" and he just sort of like elbows in, and I'm like, fucker. I use the Australian C word as punctuation. That actually, no, I don't, because I don't know him as a very good friend. But I am next to him now. His turn. Actually, yeah, the Facebook group. The oldest post in the Facebook group would probably be...
Monkman
But even then...
No, we didn't start.
is going to look at Scythiar and say, "Cleanse the chaos!"
Are you stupid? I say back in GIF.
Some of us have been cleansing the chaos. Some of us have been sitting in this fucking room chanting. Thoughts and prayers, bro. Thoughts and prayers.
I roll my eyes real
14
hard.
hit?
Does not.
Well, despite everything, I mean, you're good, but despite everything, he somehow flings a firebolt at you.
Oh.
What? Fucking bullshit.
Goes wide, though.
Yeah.
I grab him by the collar. I'm like, tell me your secrets.
Wait, we can do that?
He can do that.
Apparently, if you chant hard enough.
I like how the
Lisa,
module is just
yes,
like,
dear.
except for
When
the
you
NPC.
get a moment, I need you
they
to go to
can use
Vampire
magic.
Battle Mansion
right.
and look at their Halloween Flash.
We probably
for-
every
Every class is a wizard.
Okay.
Oh, this guy
It's
is not the
adorable.
module, don't you worry.
Fun. Well, I guess it's my turn, and I guess there's more smashinating to attempt. That probably doesn't hit. 14.
That is a miss.
I like the vampire.
All
You're
right.
so
That's what I was
put off
saying.
by the
I
insult
don't
of the
think I get
firebolt
one of these, or
in this non-magic-y place.
The little
one of
devil
these.
wiener. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Cheater.
But I
That
do
looks
like
horrible.
I always knew you were rat bastards.
I like those.
Rat bastards.
Yeah. I don't
Cute
know.
Pikachu with a vampire.
Oh my god, part 2 is too much. Oh no.
It is Latrine's turn.
Finally.
Oh wow. It's a Dracula Pikachu.
I'm gonna roll my crossbow to try to murder him. I'm gonna re-roll because I am lucky. And I only got a 10.
Oh. Oh.
Fuck! Why are you doing me like that?
You have Lash's bad luck from last session.
Yeah.
It
Right.
transferred.
I had some pretty bad luck.
Last session was pretty epic for.
You got to get pruned in if you don't start shit. I'll tell you right now.
Did you throw it in the microwave?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Got a couple more chances. Anyways, that ends my turn.
Alright.
I'm just like,
Haha! Suppressing fire!
fuck! The chaos will reign!
Suppressing fire does nothing. And Akano is he looks actually hang on a second. As a bonus action, I'm going to look at the creature look at the Gith, the monk, and I'm going to lock minds with him
Oh no.
using telepathic speech.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna start singing really annoying songs directly into his brain.
From that musical.
Which one?
That
Yeah.
musical you had to sit
Yeah,
through.
the musical that we had to sit through. I'm gonna sing all the really terrible songs, like whatever the most annoying number from it is.
Sung exactly like that. Like, not all the lyrics.
Dun 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 dun. Cats. Meow. That's a song from Cats, right?
Yeah.
It is now.
It is,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Dun,
Totally.
dun,
I'm an
Cats.
expert.
Dun, meow.
I was laughing at the many
Here for it.
D&D classes of Lil Nas X that I've posted in general for your entertainment.
Thank you.
But that's my turn.
Better him and not me. Ooh.
I'm going back to our archives. Flossy Pork was April 14th, 2013.
Wow.
Okay. That was pretty on.
Before that,
Early.
yeah.
Yes,
Sure.
that's why I said
Straight.
we were figuring it's March. February, March of 2013 is when it seems
Because
to
it
be
took
the
us
release dates.
a while. Because we started playing games that summer
Yeah.
of 2012 after Fanime.
Yeah.
But we hadn't formed Sneaky Centaurs yet. You guys were just playing
We're
games.
just playing.
Yeah. There's references to Dark Ages as early as late March.
Yeah, I think that's when it started.
Yeah.
Are we go-
All right.
That's
Are we-
why we don't let her hang out here.
Yeah.
Are we gonna just choose a date?
Yeah, if you at some point, I think we should just.
I think we
choose a
should
date.
just say it's March
But March what? I need a specific date.
13th.
Thank you.
It's a good plan. Like it.
I like it.
Done and done.
Because then it could be Friday the 13th sometime. Which is
Yeah.
cool. I'm down with that.
Why are you making a face?
All right, Graves.
I'm waiting for Graves to
Oh.
finish him.
Finish him.
It is
Nice.
time.
Go pull out his spine. Asshole.
Fails hyping her up.
Ugh.
What are you screeching about?
Oh, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Was a 16 hit?
Who did?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I was showing Jane because she wanted to see.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a
he's gonna
damage.
keep trying. He's coming for you
Yeah,
right now. He's
damage.
gonna get round two in.
I've been going that hard.
Tweet. Lulling you into false sense of security.
That's an extra 9.
9.
Rammstein's favorite number.
Hat. 9.
Lash.
Okay.
Shoot him in the head.
I'm gonna
Shoot
shoot
him
him.
in the head. He murdered your parents.
Shoot him in the
Natural 20.
His
Yay!
axe
Do it.
His axe is on fire. What'd you press and select for? You ain't got time to smoke a bowl.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
Jump, Gypsy, jump.
Pew,
Press
pew,
A.
pew, pew.
Oh my gosh, Tony.
Yeah, what is going
I
on?
miss. I love that skit.
I know you too, but like
Lots of sugar from the tea.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's the boba.
13?
No. What? 14.
14.
Princess's daughter's been kidnapped. It's up to
Hey,
us.
not looking so good now. That arrow pierced
President's
something
been
vital.
kidnapped by ninjas. Are we bad enough dudes?
This ain't a cutscene.
To rescue the president from ninjas.
Yep.
Yeah, my oldest drawing of Robina is 2013.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
February 26th,
Oh,
2013.
okay.
Oh,
There you go.
no.
That will be the new official date, February 26th.
So I'm gonna try again by walking back a few squares and then get a running start.
Again.
All right, I can try this again.
Corn dog.
He just really wants us to hit.
Brett keeps cartoon like stepping back and charging back in.
I'm bouncing off the ropes to get the momentum going. So that's a 17. I'm pretty sure that hits. So 17
Destroy him.
plus another 15 damage. Two-handed axe.
So this time, you completely flatten him.
Like you act like does he actually is he actually flat?
We're gonna throw your body in the bay, so at least you'll be of some use to this city.
He did.
Ooh.
All right, let's loot him.
It's a very. You just hear about. Okay, oh.
Wow.
Idiot.
Oh.
Died as he lived.
Like an idiot.
Yeah. What's on him? What's in this pinata? Let's go.
Yeah. How many gold coins popped out?
He's got some very cursed looking shit, like weird artifacts and such.
Zayed, how do we feel about these?
Put it all in
Like
a bag.
talismans and
I
whatnot.
mean, do they look like
Oh,
anything that?
Oh,
First picture of Robina is February 14th, 2013.
Wait, it's Valentine's Day.
Holy shit.
Happy Valentine's Day, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, can we just make it February 13th then?
sure.
I mean, I like that because obviously the
We had to do shit
She
before.
had to get to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll just make it the 13th. Even though it's probably a little bit earlier, but we'll go with February 13th.
That's
We did it.
Yay!
But yes, can I roll?
I like how when we're trying to chronicle shit, everyone looks at my crap.
Yeah.
Because it's usually
Well,
one that hasn't been
there's-
stolen or deleted yet.
Yes.
Fair.
Otherwise, I would depend on Sally.
Yeah,
Or shit
honestly,
got
yeah, that's the
stolen.
thing. Like,
My fucking character sheets, my awesome book of a man riding two saber-toothed tigers
That
at
was-
once.
That was a
almost-
loss for humanity.
I almost even wonder if it was Skiz, because I remember John trying to set up a stream, because John was originally the streamer, and I remember us trying to play with that in the cabin at Skiz. But
when was your first KidsCon?
no, we had a few of them, but
Oh, okay.
there
We
was
didn't
definitely one
make
that
it in
year.
2012 though.
No,
Because
this would've
I
been
had-
13.
Not that first.
Yeah, it would have been
year,
13 because
Oh,
Tony's
right.
birthday's in January.
Yeah. I can't
Oh,
remember
right.
if we made it to Skiz that year.
No, we made it to
You
one.
you
of
did
them.
make it to one because Megan got sick
Yes.
during one of them.
But that was the Robin Hood one.
Yes.
So that was
I wonder if it
that
wasn't
was
Skiz
2014.
2014, so-
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because like we wouldn't have done 12 together because
We
we
Yeah.
weren't
missed
there
the
yet.
one
Yeah.
where
13, I had the stupid contract
I
with
guess I was
stupid lawyer guy.
I guess I was
Yeah.
just
and
recording
making a
and then
website for
uploading.
this guy.
we
What?
missed the
Oh.
one with
I'm
the
reading
fucking
the description
chickens.
on the picture.
Oh lord.
Robin of Akan, she's my new White Wolf Vampire of the Dark Ages character. I've never used this system before, and it took a long time to build this character. I know something as old as System of Vampire, huh? Gee, Cirrus. She was embraced by Gangrel, which thrust us into the Highland Princess. Thrust this Highland Princess into impoverished nomadic arms of the bestial vampires. Now she is known to be a dead, spoiled brat who has to learn the hard way that she can no longer get whatever she wants, when she wants, handed to her, and more than that, she has to give up her childish human ways and learn to play nice with others. Or she'll find herself final dead, if you know what I mean.
I mean, in some ways that's still
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Man, shit boots.
Yeah.
Now you can just turn to your grumpy grandpa and...
So the first comment on it is from Megan on February 14, 2013.
No.
I like Feb 13.
Amazing.
What's for me?
All right.
Until we
So
find evidence to that.
he-
So,
creepy
Psyche,
bullshit.
you would know that, like, this stuff is the standard issue, creepy monk kind of stuff. Nothing, like, super valuable to anyone
I look at it
in
and
this
say
plane of
it's trash.
existence.
We can turn it purple and sell it to Zorbog.
It probably belongs there. He's cursed.
Okay, I love it. I'm glad we're all in agreement.
Ugh.
All right. Yeah, we drag his body up the stairs and loot the room. If there's any, there's nothing else useful in this room, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Just imagining you drag the body up both
Dunk,
flights of
dunk,
stairs and
dunk.
throw it
Yeah.
out the window also.
By defeat.
No, that would take more energy
The
than
head.
I'm willing to put into this. But yeah, we take everything outside and we find the closest constable, and we're like, the tower's clear. So I don't know what paperwork or who you want to put that into, but you're welcome.
It's
And,
still broken magically, but...
Yeah, there might be some fun stuff that might
The
have to be
Halloween
in,
decorations are all gone now.
Aw.
but yeah, we maybe we can turn it into a tourist attraction, or you can, if no one wants to claim the deed on it, we'll take it as a
Look at us, ticking over Waterdeep, one building at a time.
Yeah.
We can make it a satellite location.
yeah, absolutely.
That's right. This is our express location. If you want to order
Exactly.
takeout,
Yeah. And
Just go to this spot.
and you can just yeet corn dogs down onto the citizenry. It's a to-go option.
Wow.
what happens if we use our corn dog to shoot, or corn dog gun
Yeah.
to shoot corn dogs at our flailing sword man?
Yeah. We'll call it corn dog dash.
It's corn dog confetti at that point, just spraying all over unwitting victims.
We can
right.
just turn it into some sort of game where you can win prizes. How many pieces can you get one corn dog
That's right.
into?
Yeah.
Call it cornholio.
Yeah. Nice. So we level for that one, right?
Nope.
Ah.
We started John's game February
Uh-oh.
2nd, 2014.
My birthday.
1 year
yeah.
Nice.
1 year later,
Jesus
Amaris was born.
My
Yeah,
masquerade game.
we were playing double vampire.
Hey
for a bit.
Lash, do we want
Wow.
to take the
Yeah, that's
eyeball to the black staff to see if she knows how to break it?
I'm not as in love with her as those two are.
No, but she's a powerful caster.
Do I trust her?
I don't know.
We can at least,
Yeah.
without showing her the eye, we can at least try to ask her. If
Yeah, that's fair.
She
I mean,
knows.
1, I have a crush. 2,
We could send a missive.
superior of my superior.
Yeah, we could send a missive at the very least. Be like, hey, if we find one of these pieces, do you have the means to destroy it?
Yep.
Or can you figure out the way to do so? Which I think is probably what we should figure out, but that's probably for another session.
I'm fine with that.
But that could be another story.
Allegedly, should we find one of these eyes?
I mean, yeah. Well, we.
I mean, we are. She knows we are looking for them.
Well,
So.
asking for a friend.
While Graves, who has it on him, is talking to the constabulary about this tower, we can send the suitors to the tower, which is around the corner, basically, and have them be like, "Hey, just so we know," and then that'll be what we do.
And now we have to go look for new, now we have to go look for new thread, a new thread to follow because we have no more leads.
That's right.
I feel like we do.
Nothing
Aww.
against Amanda. No, it's nothing against Amanda.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all the module. It's fine.
Do we level?
Please.
No.
Ah.
Ugh.
Never.
We found an eyeball. We killed a monk.
I think she gave us that.
I drank
You're
his
very
blood.
close.
I
but-
drank his blood.
What? Whoa.
I mean, we left. We didn't see it.
Whoa.
You might have just stuck
that
around.
went from
Nobody was watching, but
That went
totally
from-
happened.
zero vampire real quick.
I believe it.
That's fine.
Now
It's
you're tripping
keeps
through
me
time.
youthful.
This is fine.
Right. Fucking battery this shit.
Grady drank a werewolf.
All right. Well, since we don't level, we're gonna turn you
That's
off.
how you
Rabbit.
go on
Say
vision
goodnight.
quests.
Good night, Internet.
Ask JC.
Hi. Thanks for running.